Hey everybody, it's Steven with Improbable Wargaming, and we got
Kyle McCord.
and he's here to terrorize me.
We're going to bring the dwarves.
That's true. And now we kind of did this mission on purpose. This is our mission B, right, from GW. So that is priority targets, hidden supply lines, and of course, search and destroy.
Circle of Death, baby.
Circle of Death. So in here we got the extra middle objective marker, of course, and then we've only scored 10 primary per turn, except for on the final turn.
So many objectives, so few points.
Yep. And then, of course, we have orcs going into dwarves. I mean, Votann. Before we get too far, don't forget to check out the links below. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out our Discord. We got monthly giveaways. And before we get too much further, we're going to start with the army intro. See you in a moment. Hey everybody, this is my 2,000 points. And I'm turn on some lights. Good old orcs. We've got, of course, we'll start at the bottom of the list. We are middle of the list, maybe. We've got 6 trucks. Perfect. They're going to be carrying 2 squads of regular boys, 2 squads of beast snagger boys, a red and blue squad, and a red and black squad, if you will. We are going to have 2 units, if you see up front, of Mega Knobs, one led by Gazgul himself and Makari. The other one has a mech in there with a force field, so they have a 2 up, 4 up. Then, of course, we have 2 units of Grots up front. We've got 3 units of Storm Boys here to just get around and do some actions. We've got 1 big squad, mostly painted, of our Flash Gits, led by Captain Badrux himself to make them just that much tougher. Also, the red squad will be getting led by a weird boy who's up front. He's a bit of a kit bash from AOS, but he's up there so he can give them the jump, which is, you know, another useful way of getting around the board real quick. And of course, that is my 2,000 points of orcs ready to smash into some Votann. Let's go.
All right, guys, we got some Votann here. There are just a zillion guns on this thing. Out front, we've got 2 squads of bikes. These guys have a rotary cannon with them. And then they have scanners, and then they have all the auto cannons, things like that you'd expect. Behind them, we have 2 lines of troops. Again, Hearthkin Warriors. We have in each one a missile launcher, and then we have one of these big old Magna cannons, right? Behind that, we have a unit of 5 Berserks, another unit of 5 Berserks. These guys are going to be running around, hitting people with hammers. We have a 10-man unit of ye old Hearthkin Hearthguard. Then next to that, we have, along with them, a Hearthguard champion, or I should say an Enir champion. Then we also have a Call, who is going to be running around, shooting people with his gun, chopping people up. We have a unit of 3. These are Thunderkin, another 3 Thunderkin, another 3 Thunderkin. We have all the grabs, so much grab. Going to try and blow up some vehicles. And then we have 2 Sagittars that are going to be carrying around some of our troops, followed up by 2 of the biggest of the big boys. We got 2 land forts that are going to be bringing in their firepower. Big Magna rails on these guys for blowing up vehicles, all kinds of hard targets, along with a whole bunch of other firepower. So we've got a grudge to settle, and we're going to do it on... I did not know that. I was like, well, that's kind of...
Hey everybody, we're back. We're getting ready to start this game. Figure out who goes first. And no, without a doubt, I knew you're the #1 guard player in the country. That was without doubt.
Here we go.
I'm rolling. Oh, I'm making it a real...
Oh, we're going to make it interesting.
We are.
I think I kind of want to go first.
I kind of want to go first, too.
Oh, I think you want it more. Oh,
no. It is the Dwarven Menace going first.
I know this army so well, Steven.
Do you? Tell me more about how well you
know
know
this army so well that I will be periodically peering down at whatever this is, which no one on screen can see.
I love it.
But we get to do some scout moves before we draw our cards.
Yep, go right ahead.
So I move 1 and then you move 1, I believe is how this goes.
Well, I'm not planning on scouting, but continue.
Yep, that sounds like something you do. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and go this way.
You know how often I think I have one army that also scouts stuff, and I still don't do it typically.
I will say with guard,
Yes.
You get to hustle your bustle on out there with the scouts, and by golly, you do, because you got almost nothing else other than Gaunt's Ghost to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna rotate this just so it looks cooler.
That's like 12 inches of movement.
Moon, buggies, and bikes, ahoy!
Yes, sir.
So, all right, we're gonna probably pop out, shoot some shots.
I'm watching a movie with the girlfriend tonight. I hop back in. Hey, no worries, Nick. You have fun with your girlfriend. That's more important right now.
All right, let's go venture out. We don't get Wog turn 1, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, we're definitely not wogging you. That's not the intention.
So what we're gonna do? I got to pick 4 units before the game.
Yes.
And I'm so angry at them. And the 4 units that I am angry at this unit right here, which is our unit of Mega Knobs.
Yep.
I'm super angry at this unit of Storm Boys.
Mm-hmm.
I am angry at this unit of Mega Knobs. Oh, sorry, I'm not angry at these Storm Boys. They're okay. All right, so Mega Knobs.
The Flash Gits, I know you're mad at them.
Flash Gits.
With Captain
Bad
Bad
that
out.
into Storm Boys.
There
1,
we
2,
go.
3, 4. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Those are the units we're mad at. We'll be mad at other units throughout the game, but we're starting mad at those units. Okay, so we're going to draw some cards. We're going to find out what Votann needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
The first card is Defend Stronghold, which we immediately discard.
We can just throw that to the bottom. You don't have to discard.
And then our next card is No Prisoners, which is kind of a big ask because it's turn 1.
It is turn 1.
Engage on all fronts is not a big ask.
That is not
quite
a big
doable.
Ask. Yep.
So I, as a rule, and this is interesting, I do not ever discard on the first turn.
Never.
I don't. And the reason is because later on, things may get desperate.
Desperate measures.
And those desperate measures may oblige me to do things that I would not want to do. So, so I want to be able to have choices. So we're going to move these up. I'm not going to have a target with them, I don't believe, other than maybe the truck. And the range on these is not incredibly far. It is, from my memory...
Sounds scary already. From your memory.
From my memory, it is ranged weapons. We have a rotary cannon that's going 24. We got an auto cannon that's going 24.
Okay. So in theory, you should be visible.
Yeah, it's like kind of a big ask.
It's a big ask. Gotcha.
And I think that what I want to do is just give myself a chance to spread out here, get some points, and then let you react to that. Maybe force you off a point or 2. Maybe move some buildings if I feel like it. And we're going to push this guy over 10, just like this. I don't see you cracking that open turn 1. That's fine. We're going to get our little moon buggy there.
Moon buggy. I like the fact that you actually kept the glass see-through and painted the models inside.
I did.
What a rare treat.
Yeah. And I mean, it doesn't always work out that way. When I first started building these, I did not have a really good sense of that in the Void. Oh, you got those Void Ravens over there?
Yeah.
I don't know about my Void Ravens. They're not looking great.
I still got a lot of work to do on those.
Yeah. All right, we're going to put these guys up like this. No prisoners, I'm sorry to say, I think is just not happening turn 1, and I think that's okay. I think what we do is we spread out, we get engaged.
Try not to give you too many targets.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of tantalizing things to put out there. All right, so we're going to, we might as well move the big party boat out. So we'll go we'll put that there. We'll put this
terrifying party boat.
Terrifying party boat. We're going to move these guys all the way up to be in the building. What they're going to do is they're going to pop out and get some things going once we're ready.
Okay.
At the moment, though, there just isn't that much for me to shoot. These guys don't have out of line of sight, which, you know...
You're missing it. I can feel it.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a couple basilisks down here, I wouldn't complain about it.
There you go.
So I also know that I just need to get... I want to get a 10 each turn. It doesn't feel like... So how far do the Storm Boys go?
Storm Boys can go 12, plus they can auto-advance 6. And during the wall, they can charge from that. And then, of course, I have to roll a d6, and on a 1, they take a mortal wound.
Yeah, I think if you get close to us, we just overwatch it. I think that's basically the plan. We are +1 to hit and +1 to wound, so that seems fine.
That's scary enough.
Yeah, we just punish you if you get close.
Don't say it like that.
I will. And next turn, we get to drop a bunch of guys in anyway.
Okay, gotcha.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take engage. We're going to score 3 points on that. No prisoners.
Okay,
we are actually going to hang on to.
Makes sense. I mean, there will be some killing eventually.
There will be something to do with this eventually. The rest of our squad in the back, we are going to move these guys up just a touch so that they're right here in the building.
Okay.
So that they're ready to party when you are.
Woohoo!
And these guys will be on the objective as well. Everybody's just moving over, getting into position.
Okay. And that is your turn?
I think that does it.
Alrighty. Well, then I'm going to hop into my turn. Let's get some fun stuff going on. I do gotta check one rule here in a moment, but we'll worry about it in a second.
I will
What's
now
the toughness of this sucker?
That guy is toughness. I'm up to 2 CP.
Okay, perfect. Me too.
From my memory, let me go check.
Yeah, go for it. I'll get
yeah,
our
let me check.
CPs
Just
bumped up.
check my memory. My memory says that guy is T10. He is tougher than a chimera. He's 9 wounds. He's got a 3-up save.
Jeez, he's what?
No, I'm not kidding.
I know you're not joking. I'm like, what? That thing's a beast.
That thing's a beast at 100 points.
Wow.
I mean, it's not cheap, but it also is certainly not.
You said it's 100 points?
It is 100 points.
That's a deal.
Dude, it's like got a million range weapons on it.
T10?
T10.
And it comes with, there's nothing wrong with that. That's
yeah,
a great deal.
That's a great deal. You're picking up, and it has like 4
No wonder
guns.
you can't find any of them online.
I know. No wonder. Yeah. I will say, yeah, if people are selling their Sagittars, let me know. I'll buy a Sagittar. And they're kind of fun to build. You just build a little moon buggy.
I love a little moon buggy.
You build yourself a
Let's
little
see.
moon
We've
buggy.
got to make the decisions. We got to make decisions, and you always like to make me make choices, and I hate that about you sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna just scoot up here a little bit, just outside. Let's move this way. We're flying, people. And we'll stack them up here. It's a very long charge if we try to make that, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's a 11-inch charge that we chose to be so bold. We're not calling the wall this turn. We're gonna have to ride out whatever you bring our way. Let's see. We gotta get some orcs moving one way or the other. What can we do? Not get shot, but hold some stuff while we're at it. I think we're gonna have to do some advancing. I think here. So we'll go ahead. Actually, we're gonna go like right here, and we're gonna tuck inside the building. That'll be our little move to grab some stuff. Okay, nothing too crazy. We can pull these as well now. More dice for the throwing. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. This has got that. Yeah, we're just gonna come up here.
Pioneers are toughness 6.
Are they really?
They are.
Jeez.
Those guys are not fooling around. I mean, their offensive profile was what everyone was like pretty unappetized by.
Captain Badrocks.
Captain Badrock.
He's like, I'm falling. He's like, yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so we got to worry about lots of shooting coming that way. I gotta decide what I'm doing with Gazzy. Well, Gaz has got 6 inches of movement, so him and his boys are just moving up behind here.
That makes sense.
Keep invisible for as long as possible.
Yeah, and this is one that doesn't reward you for getting on a lot of points. And one of the advantages is that Steven is going to get to score at the bottom of his turn.
Yep.
On the last turn, and then additionally, there'll be priority points that get allocated as well.
Let's see. Nice. I think for now we're just going to kind of stay in striking distance. We'll keep moving orc vehicles up. We're playing a little bit differently. I'm trying to play a little bit more cagey in a sense, like not give it all up just because we're orcs.
Orca.
We're gonna fly over here.
Yep.
Just use that truck as a little bit of cover.
My job as Votann is probably here to make. I get to because I went first. I get to control a little bit of how the trades happen.
Can you roll me an advanced dice?
I sure can. You are going additional 2.
You're a bad person, and I just want to point that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
These guys have follow me, lads. So we get an extra 2 inches of movement on our distance, so that'll put us to 7, and then we gain 2 from our advance. That'll put us 9, and we'll just swing them this way, so they're not totally exposed.
Got it. Orca.
There we go.
Orca. I don't know what to do about that. That's like a real problem.
It's like, yeah, I mean, it kind of is. We'll see.
Oh.
I suspect you do have answers. We'll see how they come along.
I'll be as surprised as you are. So
okay, before I forget, these guys are gonna be left behind. Little red squad with the jump friend. They're gonna get out over here. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Actually, the jump would be pretty tempting, but I don't know if I really want to. Yeah, so either way, they're down. We've got these guys rolling up here to be more of a problem. Everyone else is down and out and spread out. Sorry, I'm probably taking way too long.
You are doing great, sir, and I am not sweating it.
Oh, well, we don't. No, we're not worried about that, are we? Okay, so either way, they're all done moving. Oh, I should draw my cards. This is always what I do.
Yeah.
I still have not trained myself to do this
thing.
I can't help it. Okay, let's see. We got extend battle lines and area denial. Well, I like everything I'm hearing, but it means I have to change something. to do area denial.
Well, what you want to do is get on this objective, get your extend battle lines and your area denial.
Well, we're on this one already.
Oh, well, there you go.
So we got that.
So you got to move a sacrificial unit here.
Yes, that is the question. I could attempt the jump and get there, and then that would give me some decent points, but I really wanted to jump for something else besides sacrificing a unit. We don't have a choice. We want to do things, so on a 2-up, we jump. No mortal wounds. Let's go. Okay, so we'll just land over here. We'll do it a little bit back so we're not completely a visible target. Maybe right here.
Yeah, it gives you something I have to. I mean, then I have to try and catch up to you, which is good. That's what you want.
Yeah, I saw this orc player do a really interesting thing where he actually brought weird boys by themselves, and he was just jumping them across the board to do things.
Oh.
You know, for 55 points, you got this little guy that can just leap across the board. It's not too bad. Okay, so orcs are on the table, touching everything and within 6 and trying to be a little smart and hide. A tad bit. Okay, boom. Now we're officially done. And anything you want to do now that I've done all my movements?
No.
Okay, wonderful. That is, I mean, there's nothing else I can do. We really haven't engaged each other much.
No, and it does put you ahead on points, so it gives me something I have to do, which is I have to go do something about what you're up to.
Yeah, for sure. So this looks, so I'll score 10 for this very first turn.
Yep.
Which is put some earnest on you. And we're going to come back to our regular view, and wow, look at that. We're already in turn 2. Nobody spent any CP.
I'm up to 3.
Okay, so we're going to go, my brain's not working too. And yep, everyone's got 3 CP. And I need to look at this turn a little bit and decide what I want to do here.
Yep, so I'm going to draw a card because I'm in turn 3. Yep. I'm going to draw a cleanse, which is doable. So,
you know what? I will yell, whoa!
We're going to walk?
We're going to walk this turn. We're planning to fight you now.
Sounds like a good plan. All right, so we're going to still try and just unload on you. That's pretty much how we roll this.
Oh, boy.
So in terms of...
At least now I got invulnerable saves.
Yeah, that helps. So these guys each have conversion beamer dudes inside them.
Yep.
So I think I have to try and bring as much...
Oh, and primary, you got 10, right?
I did.
There we go. Continue, sir.
So I have cleanse and I have no prisoners. So I have to kill things and then I have to move on to objectives and do stuff.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, some of that I don't want to do, but but some of it I do. So
tell me more.
I think what we do is that there is a unit of 5 hammer guys who are just going to get out over here.
Yep.
And they're going to come, and in case I forget, they're going to go ahead and cleanse.
That makes sense.
Then we are going to... Okay, so what we need to do is get... This guy can go deal with that. So what I need to do, and this is a good recommendation in general when you're learning these things and when you're kind of playing around, is make sure that you have the units that you want. You have an idea what you're going to do with your turn in terms of what the units are actually going to do on the table.
Makes sense.
So you say, okay, I need to remove this. If I remove this, then it costs points. Okay, if I do this, then it does that. So what I need to do is I probably need to try and remove as many. I want to remove these, do some damage here, try and get you off that objective. And then I probably want to do as much damage to those as possible, right? Especially because they're +1 to hit and +1 to wound. I like that. Do you have a way to fight first? I forget.
Not in the orcs, sadly. I wish we did, but no, we don't. Oh, hey, Bahamut, you're here.
All right, we're going to drop...
That medium. Super fast. Nice. Well, I'm glad you were able to fix your daughter's glasses. That's always important.
Okay, we're going to move up like that. That's going to give us a charge. That charge is going to be... Looks like we need a 7 to get within 1.
Beautiful. Maybe not beautiful for me, but there you go.
Hammer time. I guess so we're going to go like that.
Hammer time.
Hammer time indeed. So let's go ahead and get... This guy is going to get to move over here onto this objective.
Makes sense.
These guys, I have to pick somewhere else to cleanse, and I don't know where I want to do just yet.
You want to cleanse right here.
I kind of have to. I don't really know that I have a choice in the matter. And I think the unit I want to do it with is probably this against my better judgment.
Okay, good. Here, I'll let you have some dice if you'd like for when you decide to shoot at me.
This guy will go ahead and go here.
Okay.
So these guys are going to be able to shoot. The Sagittar, unfortunately, will not because I did draw Cleanse. Maybe not the turn I wanted to do it, but you know what? It is still 5 points, and I'm not complaining about that.
Exactly.
This
so
guy...
you're coming up here to do some work. What are you going to do now?
This guy can already take those out.
That's scary enough as it is when you say it that way.
That's scary enough as it is. I don't think it's not... I'm used to playing guard where it's like, don't move, sit where you are. I don't think this is an instance where that is the case.
I got you.
I also do have a giant Magna Rail that I would like to shoot at like a truck. And so I think I am willing to conceivably be charged if that unit wants to go that way rather than this way.
Gotcha.
So I think what we do is this guy, in order to get his... Well, you know what? This guy can come over, and 30 is right there. That's much easier.
Okay.
So he'll just go over like this.
Okay.
Big truck. Big truck. That's a song for that. That guy is going to go there. This guy is going to go here. I don't know if there's a huge... I guess there is some incentive. How far do these guys go?
Which ones? The big... Oh, those guys, they got a 6-inch, and now they can advance and charge as well.
Okay, so if they advance and charge, I don't really want them to be...
Always be charging. I love it.
Let's go ahead and go like this. We'll just move up over here. Because it's not really... Yeah, I'm willing... If these guys want to go this way, okay. But
sure.
But we're not going to make life better for them by doing it.
Yeah, you know, giving Gazgul things to charge is always a bad choice.
What we're going to do over here is we're actually just going to...
Unless it's something you really don't care about.
Right. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to movement block a bunch of stuff here.
That's fair.
So we're going to move 12 like this.
Okay. And remember, Gazgul's not a monster, so he can move through buildings.
That is fine.
I know. I just want to make sure you weren't like taking that to like some kind of account.
Yeah. No,
because when you see him go the other way, you're like, what?
This guy is going to go ahead and go up here like this.
Always be charging. I agree with you, Bob. I'm told, but sometimes you got to do it with thought in mind.
So I could bring my big squad of guys in. Now,
Sure.
this is a place where one of the things, again, I was going back to this consideration. So these guys are... I am not going to kill that truck this turn. And I like having a threat not on the Wog turn just to blow you up. So I think we're playing fairly conservatively. We don't want to overplay our hand here necessarily.
Makes sense.
This guy... Okay, I actually am going to do one small thing differently, which is we'll just move up to here so that we still have a line of sight.
If I do any shenanigans, well, you can still pop shots. Gotcha.
Because we got a bunch of guns there, so we might as well use them.
Might as well. I don't like it, but let's do it.
And then it's time to shoot. It's time to shoot. So we're going to start with the stuff that has to kind of go one direction, which is we know that this guy's cleansing, so he can't do that. So we're going to go ahead with these guys. They're going to put... we're not going to get greedy. We're just going to put all our shots into those guys.
Makes sense. Go right ahead.
So these are not dudes who we did anything to in terms of the nastiness.
Okay.
So we don't hate them in particular.
And I forgot to roll for a thing. No, it didn't matter. Can't change the pack.
Okay, cool.
It was just CP generation, but we didn't do it, so...
Okay, so here we go. Range weapons.
Woohoo!
We have each of these guys has a Magna Coil autocannon.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
These are going to be hitting on 4s.
All right.
And then they are strength 7, so they're going to be wounding on 3s.
Okay. Ooh.
I got 4 of them at -1, no cover.
No worries. We're just doing our 5 of invulnerable
I figured.
We didn't save any of them.
Okay, that is a good thing for me. And then we are using our extensive knowledge of Votann in order to then fire with our shotguns. I believe are out of range, but the high las rotary cannon is
fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 of my boys dead already.
I know. We're
you're shooting
mad.
too well.
And this thing does have sustained hits 1, so it's going to get 2 extras.
Nice.
It's like a pretty solid gun. And it hits on 3.
Fun to learn them as you play them.
I got 4 at -1.
Okay, so 4 5-ups. 2 of them get through. He's dead.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to live.
All right. That's why we don't get greedy, guys, because we want to get no prisoners, and we just need to take stuff off the board.
That's true. So you got 1 unit off the board.
I got 1 unit off the board.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and go over to, so these guys had to shoot one way. This is cleansing.
Yep.
This guy only really has one direction to shoot, which is right there.
Yep.
We're going to find out what all the fuss is about on these big boys. Well, in an absurd turn of events, I will be shooting you with a Magna Rail, which is not, in fact, what this is intended for. So the war gear options, what it has is it has a Magna Rail.
Okay.
And then it has, my version has twin bolt cannons. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Twin bolt cannons. Let's start there with the twin bolt cannons. The twin bolt cannons.
Okay.
Each we got 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oof.
Hitting on 4s with sustained hits 1. Not great, so we'll get 2. And then these are twin linked, so strength 6.
So 3s.
2 at -1, 2 each.
Alrighty. So it'll be -0. You know what? I never checked with these guys. Like, I mean, they've changed the way the Orks.
War gear options say, hang on.
You go right ahead. I'm going to go look at this while you're doing that.
War gear options. This also has abilities.
Okay, yep. So it's a 5-up no matter what.
Okay, cool.
Voila. Well, we can't save to save our lives. So.
I will pop 2 of them.
Yep.
And then it has a Mater autocannon.
Ooh, that sounds really awesome.
I can only assume it's named after the Pixar character of the same name. So here are 6 shots.
Okay.
Same deal, hitting on 4s.
Well, you rolled that way better.
Way better. Strength 7, so looking at 3s.
Okay.
I have a total of 3 of them at -1.
Okay, -1, so just doing 5-ups.
Yes, indeed.
All day long. Hey,
there you go.
Only
Pop
one
of them. And then we have, okay, so Mater autocannon. And then we have a giant gun.
A giant gun.
Giant gun.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. This is the giant gun. Whamza. Whamza.
Okay.
-1 zillion.
I'm going to use my fate dice.
Yeah, this is a good time to use it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm going to do
more than enough.
8 damage to one guy.
There you go.
Bam, Ork.
Take that, Ork.
Take that.
Well, they're still above 50%, so I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and this guy is going to put all of those same guns here.
Okay.
But now he's going to put his giant gun into this truck.
Okay, giant gun into the truck and everything else there. Gotcha.
Yep. So the truck thing is most exciting.
I'll spend my 1 CP for Orks lightning fast reflexes.
Woo. Here is the shot into the truck.
Well,
no.
CP reroll it?
It's probably worth it. I'll go to 2.
Not? You got all the CP.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, down to 2. It was worth it.
And it is, okay, so then it is a strength 18 weapon.
Oh, gosh. Well,
yes.
3 will definitely do it.
-4.
Oh, I'm glad I have a 5-up invulnerable instead of my normal 6-up. How much?
D6 plus 6.
Oh, gosh, please roll a 1.
I'll do 8.
8 damage, that's fine. We're down to 2.
Sounds good. Okay. Let's go ahead and here's the 3 and 3.
Let's go, boys. Get those stunties. Yes.
Here's the bolt cannons.
Bolt cannons.
I'll lose 2, gain 1.
Gosh.
3s.
You're making 4s look easy.
I know. 3 at -1 on those guys.
3 at -1. Going back to our 5-up invulnerable save. We save 2. Only 1 guy dies.
Okay. Here's the Mater autocannon.
I'll pull from this one now.
Boop. All right. Here's Mater autocannon. 2 hits. And then looking for 3s. Just 1. -1.
5-up. Nope. 1 more dies.
Yep.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, I'm going to break this thing myself.
The Sagittar is going to go ahead and shoot at the Storm Boys.
Okay.
We will be +1 to hit and +1 to wound, for such is the way of being angry.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so the weapons it has. So the ranged weapons, we'll start with the...
you're firing the bikes into that squad right there, or what do we got?
Sagittar, into the Sagittar up there.
Okay, and he's firing it to something.
He's firing at the Storm Boys over there.
Understood.
Yep.
Looks like I pulled some cover, but that's about it.
This, in terms of war gear options,
okay,
it has a high-las beam cannon, which it has replaced with a Sagittar missile launcher. And then it has a Mater, and then it has a Sagittar missile launcher,
Alrighty.
and a twin bolt cannon. So let's start with that twin bolt cannon.
All right. Here we go, people.
All right, so twin bolt cannon.
Not shoot well, please. Or the opposite of not shooting well.
Not shooting well. +1 to wound, so these are wound on 2s.
Oh, no.
3 at -1.
Okay, so here we go. 5 ups. Oh, we failed them all. 3 dead guys.
Three
I'll
guys
walk over
go
there
down.
in a second. Or I guess...
And then the Sagittar missile launcher
Oh, gosh.
it looks like 2 shots, hitting on 3s,
Okay.
hitting with both, and then it's strength 12, so it's wounding on 2s with +1 to wound.
Ooh, so 2s for sure.
I have 2 at -3, it looks
Well, why
like.
don't you roll me those 2 for me, please? See if we get any 5s. Well,
I got 1.
So there's 1 guy alive.
All right.
You killed 4.
Killed 4.
Yeah.
What we are then going to do is this guy facing this way is actually going to put all his shots into this little band of orcs right
Who's
there.
shooting from where? Oh, he's going to... Okay, understood.
He's going to pop all his shots there, and they're going to put all their shots into the 1 remaining Stormboy.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
All right, so here are the shots into the Stormboy. We're going to get 6 shots. You know what? We'll put the what's the toughness on the trucks?
They're T10.
T10?
The T10 or T9, somewhere in there.
Oh.
T12? What?
I think a truck's an 8.
Well, whatever it is, but I can look it up real quick if you really need to know.
I'm okay. That's fine. I don't. You know what? I don't need to know. All right. What is this? What is the save on the Mega Knobs?
The Mega Knobs are 2 ups.
2 ups, and you can bring 1 back.
That's over on this side.
That's over on this side. I'll tell you what. We're gonna put the shotguns into the 1 remaining guy here,
Understood.
and then we're gonna put the auto cannons into that, and then this guy's gonna put everything here.
All right.
So here's shots into the Mega Knobs. We're gonna
Okay.
+1 to hit and +1 to wound. So these will be 3s.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop. And I don't think they have anything special on those. I think that's just.
All right.
I got 1/6. I don't think that matters. I think that these just are straight up auto cannons, ranged weapons, auto cannons.
Whoop-whoop.
I am correct. So these are strength 7. You are T6.
Where are we looking at?
Mega Knobs.
Mega Knobs? I wish. No, they're just T5s like everyone. They didn't do that.
So we get +1 to wound because we hate you. We got 3 at -1.
Okay.
And there will be no cover on this.
That's fine. We'll just get 3 up saves.
Yes, indeed.
We saved them all.
Cool. All right, here's shotguns into the 1 remaining guy.
He's doing it, people.
1, 2, 3, 4. These are into the Stormboy.
Okay, Stormboy.
We are
Ooh.
hitting on 3s and then wounding strength 5, T5.
He's a T5, 2 wounds.
So, he's 2.
That's the last of the that's the leader.
Oh, no, that's no good.
Okay.
All right, so then we are going to go ahead and have this guy go. He's putting all his shots there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oof.
Here's the rotary cannon.
Ooh.
2 hits, and then these are 3s to wound because it's
Yep.
2 at -1 on that middle squad.
That's fine. It's our 5 ups all day long. Maybe we save 1, lose 1 guy.
Yep. And then we have the auto cannon there.
That was a plan.
3 shots.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound at
wound.
-1.
Okay. Same red squad. Okay, 1 more dice.
And then we have from there the bolt shotgun, just 2 shots.
Ooh.
Those are both hits.
Those are hitting all right.
Strength 5.
So 4s, unless you, well, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have this guy shot, this guy shot, shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have some charges to make.
We do.
What do I want to do here?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this. We are going to put the bikes into the Stormboy.
Okay. Oh, charging the Stormboy?
Yep.
Gotcha. Do it. Do it.
Do it. If I do that, I suppose you could countercharge me, but it's
True.
2 CP, and it is probably not worth it because you're just going to kill him next turn anyway. So
It might be worth getting rid of something now.
it might be. And let me think. There's a good rational reason to do so, which is that I would like to get no prisoners because right now I've taken off the board
You took off a unit.
unit.
And the other one's just held on.
Just held on. If you countercharge me, you get to roll a charge.
Go Stunty Boys, Yoda Tech, you traitor. Yoda Tech, good to see you though.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start with this.
Here he is. Well, we know you want to charge
We
here.
know we want to charge there, so we're
So
going to
you
start
might
with
as
that.
well.
We'll do that. Okay, so we're going to get a 10.
Very easy charge.
Yes, we're going to make that happen.
Yeah, that's without question. I mean, you needed like an 8 and you rolled a 10. Fantastic.
All right, so we're going to move like that.
Okay.
And then the other squad over here.
Okay.
I don't want you to move, and I think that
Giving me free movement is something that Orks would love. I'll be honest.
He would.
Because I will countercharge. I'm just going to do it.
Yep. I think I am probably fine with that. So we'll just go over to the Berserks. We'll see if they can get some work done.
Oh, I really wanted you to let me get closer to your flying fortress or rolling fortress.
Rolling fortress. Okay, so this is what we're probably going to use a strat here of some kind. So we're going to use our memory of those strats.
Oh, he's going to use a memory of strats.
I'm going to use my memory of strats.
I'm going to go and look at my memory of strats.
That's a good call. Data sheets. Yep. Data sheets. Yep. From my memory. Yep.
That's
and
funny.
then we're gonna go
do. So he wants to do bad things to me, people. That's what he's trying to do. Don't blame him.
I'm gonna do this.
Yep. So what do you got? What do you got?
I think what I will do is that's shooting phase. Here's how to do judgment.
He's doing something.
No. And then okay, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to check one thing real quick. Is I'm going to look at the...
Okay.
What is the save on those fellers right there?
They are 2 up, 4 up, and they're T5s.
They're T5s, he says.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a...
And forgive us, guys. This is the first time we have Votann on the stream, and so we
it's
are trying
exciting.
to figure them out, but excited at the same time.
So you don't have a way to reduce things, so there's not really a real big incentive for me to do anything except just hit you.
Okay, go ahead. I will spend 1 CP to do Art as Nails and be -1 to you wounded.
Ooh, well, you're +1 to wound, so that's good. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
Okay.
5 guys. We're going to be +1 to hit here.
Okay. So hitting on 2s, it sounds like.
Hitting on we wish
3s.
Threes.
Okay, that's a little better for me.
They usually hit on 4s. Now they're down to 3s.
Should have probably fired Overwatch, but keep going.
Pretty solid.
That is an amazing roll.
Yeah, that was an amazingly good roll.
That's not what we wanted to see.
These
I better go see if I can fight on death.
they were going to be 2s. Now they're 3s.
Yeah, that's right. Now please don't roll as well.
Not quite as well. These are all going to be 4-ups.
Okay, perfect. Well, I do have a counter punch, so at least there's that. And I have just enough CP. So these are all my 4-ups. Here we go. Let's go. And they're 3 wounds each, so I like that. Okay, so we only failed a bunch.
So 5.
So how much damage each one of these?
Each one is 3.
Okay, each one of these is 3. So that, well, I'm glad I've got it. So we're just doing Orks are never beaten.
Sure.
And we're fighting on death. So I'll go ahead and pile in on this, and we'll get these boys up here to do some work. Actually, you'll go this way, and then you'll come up there. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Well, you slapped everything but the character off the table.
I did.
Okay, so each Ork is got 4 attacks.
Yep.
Exploding 6s. So at least there's that. And we'll go from there. So we got to get these dice out. Okay, well, the nice thing is if you leave him alone, he'll regenerate his friends, but it'll take a whole game to do it.
So, if I kill all the other 5 guys?
So, yeah, so he can bring back... Well, I guess if you killed all of them, then no, you can't. So never mind. It was a nice idea. Now he's just character. There's that plus his dice. So there we go. So he's hitting on 3s. Everybody else hitting on 4s. And then we'll go from there. What's your toughness anyways?
5.
Woo! Okay, we'll get rid of all the bad dice. We did not roll as well as you did.
No, I rolled particularly well. I
That
don't
was-
think it matters much.
That was crazy good. That's all I'm going to say. Go ahead.
Oh no, their save's terrible.
Okay.
So their save is a 6-up,
Okay.
and then what are your options? I don't think there's anything that helps
Oh,
them here.
actually,
They have a
this does
5-up, feel no pain.
Okay.
So there's not a lot standing between you and just hacking them up.
I got you. So these are AP 2 last I remember. But let me go
And
check.
what's damage per?
Yeah, they're 2 damage each. That much I do know.
I have bad news for them.
Oh no.
For my guys.
Oh.
I have bad news for them.
Oh no.
They slammed you with those hammers.
I got you. So we're strength 10 right now. So we're wounding you on 2s.
There you are.
And then that is what we got next. So we got our exploders out. A few extra went back in. Lovely. Pull out the 1. And those are all your 2 ones. Those are all your saves. AP 2. Woohoo!
Okay, so we're going to start with this. Here's the first one. I'm going to take it out. Roll 2 dice. That guy's dead. Next one.
This is going pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not going to be on.
Whoa, he didn't want to die.
Okay, that guy's fine. Next one. So 1 guy's down so far. That guy's still alive.
Okay.
Next one. That guy's now dead. So 2 have died so far.
Woohoo! We'll just pull them as we go. This
Next
probably
one.
is a mutual extinction thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's dead. Next one. That guy's fine.
That guy just didn't want to die.
Next one. That guy's alive on 1.
That's hilarious.
Next one. That guy's now dead. There's 2 left.
Yeah.
Next one. That guy's alive on 1.
Okay.
That one. That guy's now
And
dead.
there we go. That's
And then
the
I
squad.
owe you 10 feel no pains. Okay.
Oh, oh, I see.
Yeah. Shockingly, I did not survive. Okay, so the one guy who's left
Okay.
now gets a judgment token because he has killed one of my guys.
Oh, I got you. The character. Okay.
The character. But I also get a big pile of CP for I have killed 1 unit that I said I would.
Yes, you did.
And so what this says is, according to, is at the start of any of your command phases, any of those units have been destroyed, you gain a number of CP depending on how early in the battle you destroyed it. As shown below, you only gain CP in this way once per battle and CP gain. So this is, in fact, the second battle round.
Correct.
I will gain 3 CP and go to 5.
Jeez.
Okay.
Well, that was worth it.
It was.
That was a beautiful exchange then.
So the no prisoners, I will get a we'll get a 4.
Yep, I got you there.
And I will get 5 on cleanse.
Yep, I put you at 9.
Good.
Alrighty, so then we're going to my turn. We generate a CP again. Boom. We are going to start moving. This guy heals 1 because we are awesome that way. And we're going to do
we have a wee bit of battle shock.
Yes, we do have battle shock to deal with. We're going to deal with the truck.
All right.
We pass. We're going to deal with that 3-man squad, which I'm trying to decide. No, it doesn't matter. We pass.
Cool.
So, and then the solo guy who's over there,
Right.
who I believe we need a 7, but let's double check. Yep, so we fail. He's battle shocked, the solo guy over there.
Cool.
And that is how that all divvied out. Now let's get some stuff moving. After I draw 2 cards. Engage on all fronts. Okay,
Yep.
This is doable. And assassinate. So I need to find a character, which seems like that's going to be a little harder to do.
I got 1 guy here, and then I got 1 guy in space. So
I think we're going to spend our CP to toss it,
that makes sense.
and we're going to draw another. Secure no man's land. This is
far more
very doable. So we're going down to 0 CP now until we finish our movement and generate hopefully some more CP.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we need to do things, and how do we want to do them?
So we got rid of our CP for the turn, right?
Yeah, my CP's gone without a question. This guy's gonna back up, kind of poke his tail out there. Actually, I wonder if we can go there. Yeah, we'll do it like that. He's just gonna come on inside. Why not? This guy is gonna come rumbling up. Gosh, the doors, I made it where they actually come down, so that makes it a bit of a pain when you try to actually grab them.
I did not do that.
Actually, we'll put them like that. Okay, let's get some moving. Well, yeah, it would have been easier to just glue them down, right? But it's not what I did. Okay, this guy, we got those little Hearthkin guys. We're in the WA. We got stuff to do. Don't be touching them.
I'm gonna bump the models.
Don't you bump those models,
I'm
sir.
gonna bump those models.
So glad we're friends. Okay, so in this instance, we got a lot of firepower coming to bear here. How do we want to deal with this? You know what? Just because it's funny, we're just gonna fly over here.
Sure.
So probably should measure it though. Yeah, 12 inches right there. Will you roll me an advanced dice, please?
Sure. 3.
Perfect. And then roll me one more to see if he suffers.
6.
He does not. So he's fine. He does not take immortals.
He will not get you engaged. Battle shocked.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay, cool.
He's coming up here road blocking.
Okay.
I figured you wouldn't shoot him just because. I could be wrong, but that's my expectation is you're not going to shoot him. Gosh, what are we going to do here? We're not even going to worry about moving these guys. They're just going to charge there. This, I need to decide what we're doing. We got that land raider I got to deal with at some point. Don't need to do that. I think we'll just keep kind of staging a little bit. If you come rumbling up, we'll just deal with it. We got that going on. We got that going on. You killed so much stuff already. I don't like you.
I did kill some stuff. That is certainly true.
We're going to tuck these guys over here just to hold a point and do all that. Because that seems like it's fun. And then these guys will just tuck deeper and back in here for now. Well, let's touch the point where we're at, just because we can be annoying. Okay, that's done, that's done. We're not worried about that. What are we doing with you is the big question. Mark, I think we're just going to sit tight and keep bringing trucks up for the next stage of the game. And then you got stuff in deep strike or just in vehicles?
I got in vehicles, deep strike.
Okay. That's important to be aware of. These guys can hop out over there. These guy is going to come up. Come on. Let go of your friend. There we go. Oh, perfect. These guys will just stay where they're at. That moved up. That did that thing. Sorry, I'm overthinking all the time. I love trying to win against you, so I always feel like it's a good skill to try to work on. I don't know if I'm hidden well enough in there, or is that probably not the way?
That's about as good as I think you can get if you did.
Maybe, yeah. Just try not to get it where you can just easily see them, but I guess there's not much I can do about it. You could come up this way and see them, but that's fine.
With 10 models, it's a little tricky.
And for 40 points, if you're going to shoot them instead of something else, I think I'm okay with that. Okay,
yeah.
So that's done. That's done. We've got some shooting to do, I think, and that is about it. Yep. Let's get to the shooting. I don't think I want to advance anywhere, right? Do anything else? I'm not fighting as hard as I'd like, actually, this turn.
Well, and bear in mind, I haven't made it easy for you to stop me from getting a 10, right?
Well, I mean, we already discussed. You know how that is. We're not. So we got a 10-inch charge if I get crazy. Okay. Either way, let's go ahead and shoot here with our flash kits. Yep. We've got a lot to pull out on this one, so let's go. I've only used flash kits one other time, so I'm still kind of learning them. But last time I played them, I was like, oh my goodness, I've been sleeping on these guys. Okay, so we are heavy, which is fine. They move. We can't deal with that. But they got 3 shots each. And let's make sure that, yep. So we got 3 shots each with sustained hits, which I like a lot. There's 10 guys, so I need so many dice.
Who are we shooting at?
Oh, good question. We're going to go ahead and shoot your bike friends.
I am going to pay... What is the AP on these?
AP 1.
I am going to go ahead and pay 1 to go to 5 because I got 8 zillion CP for Void Armor,
6,
where I am going to reduce your AP
7,
by 1.
8, yep, 9, and 10 guys, all shooting with sustained hits, and then we'll get to bad rucks after this.
Sounds good.
Okay, so these are exploding 6s.
Hitting on 5s?
I believe Bad Rucks lets us re-roll everything, if I remember correctly, but let's go double check on him real quick, because he has a special ability, and the reason why he's in this list...
I know he's good.
Yeah, he makes them real good. So, with range... No, I don't care about your range attack right now. Abilities. You can re-roll the hit roll. So, yes, he gets full re-rolls, and then while this infantry is within 6 inches... Oh, and because we're within 6 inches of you, I hope, if I'm not, I can adjust it.
The truck is within 6 of me.
I don't care. I know. We're too far away. Yeah. Either way, if you're within 6 of him, he gives you -1 to, as well. So he can wound you on a +1, basically. So however you want to look at it. Either way, here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, re-rolling everything else.
Lots of sustained.
Yep. Everything that doesn't hit is going to be re-rolled.
Gotcha.
And there's tons of exploders in here. Holy cow.
Lots of explosions.
Okay, that was like your roll.
That was pretty good.
Okay, let's move these over here so we don't mess them up and roll in there.
Still real good.
Still very good. Captain Badrooks, thank you very much. Rerolling everything is great.
Everything is great.
Okay, so we'll get more 6s over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many 6s. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever rolled this many 6s.
That is quite a few 6s.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 extra dice in. Holy cow.
Ah!
Man, what's your toughness?
6.
Ooh, well, I'm grateful for that at least. Okay, so we said 13, that's 9. There we go. Okay, now wounding on 4s.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness. If you don't like throwing lots of dice, then don't play Orks.
I know. Good grief.
Okay, and then we still got Captain Badrooks left after this, if they survive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are getting rid of the 3s, 1s, and 2s. That was pretty good for orc shooting. That's pretty dang amazing.
So then we are on to, we have to survive a lot of these, and they're 2 damage apiece, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so we're going to start with one of the regular pioneers. These are 4-ups.
Okay.
That guy dies. Next pioneer. Alive. 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 Dead. And then we can do these 2 at a time. Dead, alive, and then dead. Okay. So you'll get rid of them?
Yep. Okay. And Badrooks just fires his gun in the air.
In the air for fun.
There you go. There we go. Well, I'm glad you spent CP on that.
I know. Well, I had a lot to burn.
You did.
I figured I would at least make it.
You really did. So that was awesome. Okay. So then both of these guys will fire their little tiny guns into him.
You go right ahead.
Okay. Hitting on 5s, of course. We've got 3 hits, which is pretty amazing. And then T10, so this is going to be on 6s. Nothing.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There was a I almost forget. I've got 2 chances to generate CP. We get it, so we have 1. Now that's what I needed.
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't want to shoot you because I don't want you to pull things away. So I think we're at charge o'clock.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to do the charge that really matters, which is Gazgul into that squad. He makes it on a 7, so we're good there. Then this is going to charge here.
God.
And that's on a 4, which should be there, but we'll check it.
I think it's probably good. Let's check if you're within 5.
Yeah, so that's 4 inches from in front of the
Yep,
so we're within engagement. So clack, clack. We will spend the CP for our tank shock on that.
Good time.
And then I'll move these other models real quick, and then I think we're good. Oh. Okay, boom, Makari's charging up. He's like, I want some of this. Okay, Makari. What was it? It was 7, right? So Makari can just come forward, and it'll be fine.
You got it.
And we'll just do it like that, and then these guys can come up here, like so. And then when I pile in, we'll deal with it. Okay, I'll charge that stuff. Let's see what else we got here. That's interesting. It's a really interesting idea. Yeah, I think that will be all the charges at this point. Let's go top down and do some. Well, actually, so we're doing the tank shock. So we got strength 10, so we got 10 dice.
You got it?
But you're T10, so we don't add dice. 1,
Correct.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Any 4s and 5s? Ooh.
5s and 6s.
Or 5 and 6s. Well, either way,
We'll take 5?
We'll take 5 mortal wounds to you, sir.
Down to 4.
Woohoo! We did it. You have tons of CP. I'm not really worried about this melee either way, but so we're gonna fight over there.
Good time.
Alrighty, so we'll start with Gazgul because he's a Rekka, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna pile in just to make sure it's all legit. We'll see how much movement I can get out of this.
You got it. What's the OC on a truck?
I'll have to look, but I believe 3.
Okay.
Off the top of my head. Yeah, everyone's in. That's what we needed. It would have been funny to charge here, but I don't see why. Just okay. Here we go. So we got Gazgul coming up, Thraken. Melee. Here we go. We got 6 attacks.
You got it?
Hitting on 2s. And then he gives, he's strength 12. So
these will probably do it. We'll see.
Going up to strength 13 because, during the charge.
Sure.
Well, actually, I take that back. He's strength 15 right now.
Woo!
AP 3, 4 damage a swing.
Yeah, it's probably pretty bad.
Okay, so hitting first on 2s. He drops 1. No 6s. And then wounding on 2s because he's awesome.
Yep, you'll just get him.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Gazgul just kind of kill things. That's just how he does.
Yeah, he does. All right, so these guys are gonna pop.
Why couldn't you just let me heroically intervene you? Like I would have liked. Yeah, Gaz is I don't know if he's meta, but he's just so much fun to play that I can't help but put him in my list. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's that. So we're over here now. So we're gonna have some vehicle on vehicle action, like we all are so excited for.
I'm gonna put level 4 on top of it so I don't forget about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, we are gonna start with our 3 attacks from our spiky wheels. These are hitting on 5s because reasons. 1 hit, explodes.
Nice.
Explodes. This is going to be on 5s and 6s because of your high toughness. You get 1, no 8. Well, it's AP 1 because we're in the wall.
What's damage?
It's 1 damage, sir. Take it like a man. You save it.
I will take it and not care.
Now we have an extra attack. Hitting on 4s. Maybe. We hit. This is strength 10, so 4s.
Correct.
1 will not do it. Alrighty. Well, that was my awesome, amazing melee.
Here are armored wheels. No hits. That's fine. I'm at peace.
Does he throw a little midget at you next?
Yeah, he does.
He's like, there you go.
That's the next play.
There we go. There you go.
Find out. I don't think it matters, but find out OC for me on the truck.
Oh yes. So OC on the truck since we're there. OC 2.
Okay, so this guy's 3.
I do have OC underneath here though.
Oh, we got a guy though. Okay, it doesn't matter too much because I'm going to get 10 either way.
Yeah. We're not fighting over primary really.
Nope.
That is the end of my turn. So I'm gonna secure the no man's land and engage on all fronts. I have just these 3 quarters, so it'll be 3 points. Or
it'll be 3. That's right.
Yeah. So we're looking at 8 points.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
All right.
So there we go on that end, and then we're going into turn 3. I love when games go fast.
Yeah, it's a quick one. And Orks into I think Votann generally does go this way. All right. So
and I forgot to give my 10. So that will help.
I will also get a 10.
Yep. There's
I
your
will
10.
then flip 2 cards.
Flipping the cards.
Area denial, which seems doable.
Mm-hmm.
And then attempting target. Which target would you like me to take?
Oh, that's the question at hand, right? I don't know. I don't have anything that can stop you either way. I need to figure out this point. I think that's the big question. So let me check on the big mech. So this is in right now is in contention. So we will make this one because otherwise you can take everything else really easy. So let's make it slightly hard.
Here's battle shock on this guy. Sagittar is a 7.
Oh, this will matter.
Yeah, I think we'll just pass it. I'll go to 5.
So he used it. He passed it. He's down to 5 CP because he's so rich. So that's contested at least. So
it's
we're good.
Contested. So I got to blow that thing up. Are there guys in there?
No, that's why no marker.
Okay, cool.
They hopped out and ran over that way.
Okay, so I got to kill that.
Yep.
And then I got to probably do something about that over there, and then do some other stuff. So we're going to bring a bunch of stuff in this turn. So we're going to bring in these guys for sure.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start moving and grooving. What we'll do, this guy's down to 3.
Down to 3.
All right. So
go check on the chat while you're doing that. Let it sleep. What are you talking about? Ghost stunties. Yep. You guys are hilarious. Okay, Kyle McCord, #1 Imperial Guard player in the country.
Yeah, I don't. Again,
and maybe
a fact which had completely escaped me,
and possibly in the top 10 of the world.
One wonders. One has not checked. Similarly,
I mean, Kyle is a very confident man without these stats.
I am very.
We don't really need to make it worse.
We don't, and it will get. Understand, it will get. So going into the middle is a little tricky with area denial. I think what I probably have to do is just move over and tank shock you.
That would definitely get rid of stuff.
That would definitely get rid of us because dead center is
just
right
roll
here.
badly for me.
I have to be. I believe with area denial,
you have to have me. There's 2 ways to score it: wholly within 6 and wholly within 3.
Yeah, my unit has to be
you have to be at least.
I have to be wholly within 6.
Yeah, you have to be there.
And so the center is here.
Yes.
Okay, so an interesting question is it possible for me to
advance all the way there?
Well, that's kind of tricky because I think what I want to do is really pick those up, but I certainly can't sleep on the points.
Yeah.
So I think,
mean, yeah, trying to table me but not do points will help me win.
Yeah, I don't think that's where I'm going. So what we're gonna do,
sure,
is we are how far did this?
I'm making them think, people.
Yeah, the cards are making me think too, and I don't like the cards making me think, but they're gonna make.
What are you talking about,
Bahamut?
I always add Matold at the end, but he's like it's Katold. I'm like, I like Matold.
That's good.
I'm making my own words, just like you are. He's moving a vehicle up.
Okay, so the farthest I could get out is to be within 6 of the center. I think the play is these guys get out.
Yep.
And just walk over here.
Yeah, you gotta kill 2 units out of there, which is not unachievable, but you just got to do it.
So we got to be within 3 here. So 3 of the vehicle.
Yep. Oh, look how literal he is. I mean, that's how you're supposed to do it. Break it down, sequence by sequence.
Sequence by sequence. We're gonna go right up here like this.
Yep.
And then 5 inches. So there's.
Oh, they're slow boys.
They're slow boys. So we're going to have to advance. It'll get us there, but then we're not shooting, which I think I'm at peace with. because it's worth 5 points. So
it is.
It's
worth
getting
5
there
points.
It is 100% worth it. So we'll walk. It's all we asked for, so that's fine. We determined that would work. Again, always check these things in advance, folks, because you want to know that.
Yep.
And these guys might have a way to advance and fire. We sure can find that out. Okay, over here is slightly more interesting, which is these guys are going to pop out here, and they are just going to sit still.
Makes sense.
They don't have a compelling reason to move. They're happy just shooting at you. This guy's happy shooting at you.
Gotcha.
This guy's happy shooting at you. Actually, he's not. Because these guys want to come in. And again, we don't have a way to fight first, right?
No. If I did, I'd let you know.
Okay. Always good to ask these things, folks, because then, for sure, it looks like to here.
Some at 1 CP.
This is a 7.
I got to change mine here.
Okay. So this guy goes like this, and he leaves his butt out so that he can shoot at this guy who is right there. He's going to have his whole body on the point.
Sure.
Okay.
Better than you running around on the raising a muck.
Then
what else you got there?
This
and then
we need these guys to actually come out and do something. So we are going to just go ahead and move them 5 inches this way.
Gotcha.
So that they can see over there.
Makes sense. Scary, but makes sense.
It's what we pretty much have to do. And so then we'll find out if these weapons were worth it at all. I don't know that they were, but we sure are going to find out. Yep. Okay, so we're going to shoot that way. These
blood axes are playing a real tricksy game over here.
I guess so.
They're not just coming at you.
These guys are very slow. It should be said, by the way. These guys are very slow. To any of you watching at home, it's hard to overstate
how slow these guys
actually are.
They need their vehicles to get around.
So we're going to go ahead and...
for genetically superior creatures.
They are, yeah. Let's go ahead and bring this. There's no, again, I'm not playing guard, so I can just go ahead and what's in this? Just like a big bunch of boys?
Just a bunch of boys that get re-rolls into vehicles.
I'm fine with that. If I get killed by those, it's embarrassing. So I think that's fine. If I get killed by those, it is embarrassing, and I think that's fine. Okay, so then thinking about what we need to do. So we need to area denial. We need to tempting target. So we definitely need to take this. There is a good plan to do that, which is just shooting this to death. Right, staying in combat's probably the play there.
Yep, and we might just want to be hit while you shoot into it, but you can still do it.
That's fine.
Yeah. With 3 wounds, potentially you punch through.
Okay, so then what I think we do is we are going to go ahead and start doing some shooting because I can't think of anything else to do. All right, so we're going to take that Sagittar and we are going to put it into the 1 remaining Storm Boy. No. Let's play. What does this unit actually? Oh, I cannot do that. Hang on, before we do this.
Oh yeah. Get stuff on the board.
All this stuff has to come out.
Yep.
Okay, so what this is going to do is it is going to pop out
9 inches outside, starting here or from here, and then there's guys here.
I think that what we do probably is we just thinking about how we win the game. I think we win the game by just killing as much of this as we possibly can.
Okay.
I think killing this over here is nice, but I don't think I have to do it. I don't think I have to do it, and that's the difference.
Yep.
Right. So I think what we do is we actually play a little conservative because we're playing for the end of the game anyway, and we just put these over here like this.
Makes sense.
So that all of them can shoot this way.
Gotcha.
With our Volkites, because that's what we want to do, and we want to just pump the gas, hit it with a bunch of guys. Okay?
Understood.
Right. So that's the plan. We're going to get everybody in range. All right. Then this guy is happy doing what he's doing. So let's go ahead and do easy stuff.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and have the squad right here only has one target, which is those guys.
Understood.
And they are going to shoot.
Yes, they are.
All of their...
Your short legs. I mean, orcs are really fast for mushrooms.
All right, so 18 inches.
Orcs can be fast, but they're only a little bit faster than their squatty dwarf friends. So it's
so these guys don't have a lot that's in range, but here's 2 shots from the two shots from the guns. We're gonna miss with those. We're gonna shoot you with a Magna rifle.
Ooh, that just sounds magnificent.
It's hitting on 5. So this needs nope. And then we're going to shoot the grenade launch or the missile launcher at you. We're just gonna shoot the blast profile.
Makes sense. Like this. 3 shots.
3 shots.
Okay.
And then we're just out of luck.
Well,
okay.
you're just not rolling like you were a second ago.
I know. Yeah. Well, okay. We were doing Sagittars, and I think I got sidelined.
You got sidetracked.
Yeah. So this is the. Let's start with the twin bolt cannon into that guy.
Yep.
Okay.
He's dead for sure.
He is hopefully dead.
If you don't kill him, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Oh, that's going to turn into an extra 1.
Yes, it is.
And then we're +1 to hit, but it doesn't matter. We are +1 to wound, so 3 at -1.
3 at -1 will just be 6 ups.
Yes, indeed.
Is he a jerk? No, he's not a jerk at all. He's dead.
He's dead.
All right. If he saved 2 of those, I would have laughed. Because then he'd be alive.
We're going to go ahead and shoot this Sagittar into the truck.
Alrighty.
Here is the twin bolt cannon hitting on 5s. Getting one extra back.
Yeah, that'll do.
Wounding on 5s. I got 2.
Jeez, bro.
2 at -1, I guess.
Where were those 6s for me?
I know.
So
I get to reroll one of these. Just keep going.
I loved it. Okay, so we got 5 ups because we go 4 up to 5 ups on this. We don't save either one.
Well, I will kill you, and we'll get rid of the.
So then the fun begins. We explode.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, I gotta check out.
I think trucks are 1.
I'm gonna double check, but yeah, I mean it would be funny if it's not. But let's go to Deadly Demise 3, D3.
All right, bop, bop, bop.
Yep. So we got 3 here.
Down to 1.
We got this 1. So this is we'll just put 1 for as a marker.
Yep.
And then that guy 1. So he's down to 2. Or no, he's down to 3 because he's a character.
Yep.
And then the storm boys that are nearby, they take 2. So we'll just go ahead and kill the lead.
You got it.
Voila.
Tempting target accomplished.
Doosh. Okay. Well, it's.
I got 3.
You got 3. You're never wrong. You're fine. Yes, you got it.
So then we are going to start doing some shooting.
Okay.
So we're going. Actually, we'll put this guy everything into said truck.
Said truck. Got it.
Here is. Let's start with the twin bolt guns.
So we're down to 9 wounds at the moment.
Gotcha. Here's twin bolt guns.
Okay.
1 extra, and then these go out.
Yep.
And then 5s and 6s. 2 at -1.
Okay.
Oh, these are twin linked. 2 at -1.
We still cannot save, so I'm assuming these are 1 damage each?
2 each.
2 each, so we're down to 5.
Yep. Here is the Mater autocannon. We got 6 shots with that.
Oh, this is going to hurt people.
We'll see. Again, we're hitting on 4s. The whole army's kind of hitting on 4s unless we really don't like you.
Yeah, unless we really don't like you.
So then the Mater autocannon, that's right, hitting on 4s.
Gosh, now you're coming back a little bit. Well, never mind. I take that back.
Just 1 at -1.
Okay, so 5 ups. Can we save it? Oh, thought about it. How much?
2 more.
Okay, down to 3. This is getting painful.
Here is the one we care about, which is the giant gun, which is the whatever it's called.
Death beam. It definitely hits.
And then it is strength of 18.
So it's going to be on 3s because we're 10.
1 at 1 zillion.
Okay, so we have a 6-up invulnerable save, which we didn't make.
I will do 12 to you.
Okay, well that's enough. We don't blow up, and then we've got so many guys inside.
We have so many guys inside.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for luck.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, roll high.
Roll not ones.
Okay, so one guy has a wound, and then I got to be wholly within 3. That's easy, so we'll mark that off there. Okay, they're coming in like they mean it. Okay. Can't wait to finish painting these last ones up.
I know.
They're getting there. My orc collection gets ever closer to being complete. There we go. And then we got one guy. We'll do it there. He's got 1 wound left.
You got it. All right. Well, we certainly removed some things from the board.
Yep.
Let's start by doing these graviton blaster guys are going to shoot there. We have
that sounds scary.
Unbelievable amounts of CP. So we are going to go ahead and burn one for...
He's burning 1, people.
I'm burning 1 for an additional Battleforge. And these guys can -1 to wound or no?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
The only thing I can't do that to is trucks.
Trucks. Okay. So
which we still have 4 on the table.
we do. I've killed a few, but I haven't killed that many.
Nope.
Okay, army rules. So these guys, data sheets, Bronkier, Thunderkin, ranged weapons, but that's actually not what I came here.
Tom Mullen. Good to see you. Tentative Gaming. Good to see you as always. I just finished my Space Wolves being built for 30K. I'm going to be priming them later tonight.
Oh.
And then I might actually just borrow, if you don't mind, I might actually just borrow your 10 Warp Spiders from you while I paint these ones because I don't want that pressure.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, going to San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how good the competition on the West Coast is.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I have family there, so I don't have to pay for a hotel.
That's also good. So what we're going to do is we are going to start by doing a couple of things. One of which is melee attack the target's enemy, improve the... Okay, so I can only do that in melee. That's a good talk. So we're going to go Ancestral Sentence.
Oh, gosh, that sounds amazing.
Until the end of phase, if you make some ranged attack, that attack is 1. Okay, so we're going to put that on these guys.
Okay.
We'll go to 4. What that does is if you have judgment tokens...
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no. If you have... Each time it makes ranged attack targets... Okay, so if I shoot something, I get sustained hits 1. If I shoot something with judgment tokens, I get sustained hits 2.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put...
I'm just going to spend it to make them -1 to be wounded.
You got it.
Hard is nails, because we really do want them to survive if they can.
We're going to put 3 of the guys into the Gretchen.
3 of the guys into the Gretchen.
And we're going to put the rest over there.
Wait a minute, where does the shooting come from again?
I don't know. We're going to poke some guys out over here.
Okay, yeah, you have 3 guys that can see them, so that makes sense anyway. Okay.
All right, so here we go. Let's find out what these guys can do. They sure are 300 points, so let's see if they're worth it. Okay, so here are the ranged weapons. Each of them has a Volkite, which is not the prescribed weapon that I'm supposed to have on them.
Oh, I got you.
And then they have a grenade launcher. Okay, so we're going to start with the grenade launchers there.
Okay, there are 11 guys there.
Okay, so here are a number of shots with ye old grenade launchers.
Ooh, this is scary.
We have 12.
Ooh. Where's the cruelty? Oh yeah,
12
right
plus another 2 per is another 6 because of the blast.
This is scary.
Okay, so we're hitting... These guys actually hit on 3s.
Oh, that's even worse for me.
Okay. Sustained hits 1 on all of this. So bop, bop, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, well, you don't roll well.
And then, yeah, I know. These are strength of... It looks like they are strength of...
You're wounding on 2s.
Okay.
You're wounding on 2s. As long as they're strength 4 or higher, you're wounding on 2s.
We'll pull this. All the rest of these are no AP. 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 saves. Well, we call cover, I guess, is all we can do. Maybe?
6s?
6s is all we got. This is as good as it gets. Did we save anybody?
No. That was a resounding no.
Okay. Well,
I'm not shooting the Volkite at them, so that's fine. Okay, so then I have grenade launchers into the rest of it. The Exo guys, by the way, their special ability is...
okay. They shoot real hard, people.
Each time an attack targets this unit... Okay, yep. So then
Nice to see you, Wilton. Good to see you, Warren.
Does the tough as nails work if it's below you, or does it have to?
It does not specify. Just says that we're -1 to you wounded.
All right, here are 7 blast weapons into those guys.
Okay.
So this is the other grenades.
Okay.
So we have 10, 15. 15 plus 7 is 17, and then how many guys are in the squad?
It's that is a 7-man squad.
So 17 plus 7. So these are 24.
There's 4. There's 3 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And then whatever other dice you
15,
need.
16, 17 plus 7. Okay.
Well, I added the 7 in, but you counted. Go ahead.
Yeah,
you did.
17. So it's 24 in total. That's
okay. Understood. 24 dice.
You are +1 to hit because we hate you. So we're hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And we have sustained hits 2.
Well, there's a lot of 1s, thankfully, but we've got some sustains in here.
So 1, 2. So we're going to add 6 back.
Oh.
And then
the brutality of these guys.
So they're strength 5, which would be 4s, but it's now down to 5s, back to 4s because you're +1 to wound you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we stick at 4s. Okay.
Stick at 4s. Now these are no AP, so these are 2 ups for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
Should have 13 there.
We're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You said 13 total dice?
Yep.
Okay, so I did something weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more, please.
13.
I was counting like an orc. I was like, we got past 3, and I don't know what to do next. So 2 ups.
2 ups.
Okay. And pass all of them.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, so here are a bunch of Volkites. So we'll have 7 instances of this. So 3, and I don't believe this is blast.
It's what?
It's dev wounds though.
Oh,
which is what we're looking for.
Not what I want to hear.
3.
How much damage are each one of these? Just 1?
It's 1.
Okay, it's not.
Which
it's not the end of the world.
Terribly appetizing.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
All right, hitting on 2s with sustained hits for extra. Not great.
I'll take it. You're hitting on 2s?
I am.
Okay, so that 1's out.
Bop. Bop.
Okay, understood.
This is strength 5, so same deal as before. These are 4s, but what we're really fishing for is evidently devastating wounds.
Okay.
1, 2 was pretty not great. Pretty mediocre, actually.
Actually, that was really bad.
Okay, so then these are all 2 ups.
Okay. Okay, so one guy's alive on 1.
Are they 3 wounds each?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mega knobs, they like carrying the heavy steel around their necks.
Right. That's why the berserkers will get into them. Right, I forgot that. All right, so then let's go ahead and do the grab guys into them. No, wait, sorry. We'll do this first. So this guy. No. Oh, right. I messed with these guys. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, you messed with them. You're just finishing up, hopefully trying to kill some Mega knobs.
Yep. So let's go ahead and put this guy everything into there.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
As you wish, sir.
So
what is shooting at that big Land Raider?
The big Land Raider.
Okay, understood.
So this is starting with the Land Fortress. Let's go ahead and do ranged weapons.
Here he comes, people. He's coming for me.
We're going for it. All right, so then this is the... We'll start with the twin bolt cannons.
Okay.
Okay, so how many twin bolt cannons do we get, actually? War gear option is just 1, is that right? 2 twin bolt cannons. I think I've been undershooting these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have no idea.
All right.
First time, we don't know.
This is hitting on 3s because of our thing.
Okay.
And then sustained hits, so I get 2 back.
Sustained hits on this is good.
So
yeah, this is a very shooty army with some good melee mixed in. Holy cow.
These are 5s to wound because you are -1 to wound.
Yep.
That was markedly more successful.
That was a really good roll.
These are -1.
Okay, -1.
No cover.
We can't call cover on it? Okay.
Correct.
That's fine. We're on 3 ups then.
Okay, so it's 2 each.
Okay, so you killed 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Here is the Magna Rail autocannon.
Whee!
Hitting on 3s and then wounding at strength 7, so a wound on 4s. I just have the 1 at -1.
Okay.
Again, no cover.
Well, we don't save it.
One guy takes 2.
Okay, down to 1. We'll just mark it.
And then, unfortunately, I shoot you with the giant gun. So giant gun is hitting on a 3.
Okay.
I will hit with it.
Mm-hmm.
I will wound with it. That's a 4-up for you.
Okay. Well, if you'll roll me the 4, please.
Fail it, so that just murders the dickens out of one guy.
Yep. There we go. He's dead.
Then we're going to shoot you with the grab guys.
Okay.
Who are right there. Yeah, because I don't think I have a shot on anybody else. Unfortunately, can't go that way. Okay, so here are the grab guys. We get a total of, I believe, 3 shots each with these. And this is not really what they're built for.
Gotcha.
This is really kind of outside their usual motif. They are blast, so that helps a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, you've killed 3 guys out of that squad, so blast is not as favorable anymore because you got Gazgul plus the 3 guys. Yeah, it's a 5-man, so I guess you get a little bit of blast.
Yeah, I get the same blast I got before.
Okay, yep.
And then I get a total of an extra 3.
Okay.
I am hitting on 3s with these guys, and you're not a vehicle. Just kidding. It's D6 each. Okay, that is a little better.
Not if you roll like that.
Not if you roll like that. Okay, so 1, 2. I have a CP. I'll go to 3.
As you throw my dice around. That's better.
So that's
down to 3 now.
So that's 8, 9. Okay. 9 plus 3. So actually, it's the same amount I thought I had. So these are 9 plus 3, hitting on 3s, and then it is strength of 5. It looks like so wounding on 4s.
Oh,
5s.
Wow.
Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s.
I have a total of just 2 at -2.
2 at -2, so 4-ups.
Correct.
How much damage are these? Ooh. Pass 1, pass them both.
Cool. All right.
Finally, getting some saves going here. Orks.
Let's go ahead and charge you with the guys right there.
Okay, I will spend 1 CP to fall back 6 inches.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You never believe. He never believes me anymore.
I don't. Here we go. This is charge o'clock. 8 will do it.
8 should do it, but I'm really hoping you fail by 1.
Yep. Boobity.
It's a good charge.
We're there.
Yes, he is. Oh. This is going to make it interesting. Don't leave Makari alone. Makari's never hurt anyone.
He's going.
Maybe that's not.
He's
true.
going in the slammer.
Maybe that never. It's not really true, but Makari's full of love, people.
So we're out of CP, right?
Did you just do CP again?
No, you.
I'm out of CP. Yeah, I ain't interrupting nowhere.
I can't charge those guys. Well, I guess I could. It is too far out.
You're like, no.
Nope. I already checked that. All right, beautiful. So then, let's go ahead and hit you with hammers.
Hammer time.
1, 2, 3. Hammer time. I think I got something good for this. Maybe I do.
You just hit me really hard with the hammers, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's like another good thing I can do. As a result,
we'll see how many hits Makari can tank, and hope to goodness you don't roll really well, like you did the last time. Holy cow!
Targets. I can subtract it from a. Yeah. Okay. So what we have is we could go extra AP, but we don't need it. So we're just gonna hit you with hammers. That's pretty much
hammer time.
We're +1 to hit, and we're +1 to wound.
Okay, nothing we can do about it.
Okay, so these are hitting on 3s with no extra help. Not great. Not great. And
we'll take some
measure of that. And then 2s.
2s? Wow. Very, very high strength.
Yep.
Okay, roll me lots of 1s. That was the opposite of what I just asked you to do.
Yeah, I don't
want
to do that.
How many orcs do I got over there? Like, they're not...
You've got 3 regular guys.
3 regular guys. And how much damage are each one of these? 3?
3 each.
Okay, so we'll start with rolling 3. How much of the AP? 2, so we're rolling 4-ups. Well, we saved 1. 2 guys are dead. 1 guy left. We roll this. He saves again. Can he do it? He keeps doing it.
Yep.
He keeps doing it. 2 more left.
Good grief.
Okay. So you killed 2, and then I come around and we're going to smack you. That's what I was hoping would happen last time, but we were not as lucky.
And they don't get to bring guys back, correct?
This is not to bring back guys unit, so no, you're correct.
All right. Well, that helps a little bit.
Okay, but you killed some of my friends. He's going to pile in, of course. Everyone else will stay where they're at. How dare you kill our friends?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with the big boy. He's got 4 attacks. Well, not the big boy, but you know what I mean, the little boy. He's hitting on 3s because of Gazzy's love. We get 2 misses, but 1 explosion. They're wounding on a good old 2s because your toughness is not that high. 2 saves, AP 2 from just the regular guy.
And what's the damage?
These are 2 each, sir.
Okay, so let's do...
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to go swing at Makari at you because that just seems fun.
I don't
know how long you'll live
not
for.
fought this phase. Okay, do not remove from play. So they fight on death, but it doesn't really help much here. Okay, so then...
yeah, when they've already attacked, right?
They've already attacked. Here's 2 5-ups. Make them both.
Very nice.
Here's another 2 5-ups. Nope, 1 guy dies.
Woo! We did a thing. Okay, we got Makari. He's got 1 attack. Hitting on 3s. He hits. And then he has devastating wounds.
Ooh.
But otherwise, this is strength 3, so 5s and 6s.
No.
Okay, now we got 6 attacks coming in from Gaz. Okay, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Well, no 6s. Come on, Gaz.
Yep.
I guess Goffs don't do it best this time. And then wounding on 2s because we're strength 14. Voila, AP 4. Or no, AP 3. They reduced us.
Reduced us. And these are 4 each?
These are 4 each, sir.
Okay. All they got is a thing.
All they got is a thing?
All I got is a thing. Good.
You need to stop that.
And then, oh, they're 4 each, so I have to do that twice. That guy dies.
Okay, fine.
And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one. That guy dies.
Yep.
Next guy dies. And next guy dies. Okay.
Yeah, that guy dies too. Okay, good job, Gazzy. Yeah. Revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge this time.
All right. So
that was
a little unlikely.
Yeah, I got real lucky.
You got real lucky.
We'll take it when we get it. Well, then we had Makari's 2-up saves, which you know you would have hated.
I was fine with that. I just thought that guy would die.
Oh yeah, one guy hung on.
So here for area.
Yes.
We killed everything to get you outside 3.
Yes. So you'll get 2 or 3 points on that.
I get 3.
Okay. And then what else are you scoring, sir?
5 for tempting target.
So total of 8. Yep. Boom. There we go. Going into my turn, we're gonna generate another CP.
Indeed.
And then, just so I don't forget, did we generate a free one? We generated a free one, so we'll be at 2 at the end of my movement.
I'm up to 5.
Perfect. This guy will self-heal.
Got it.
So he's back to normal.
Battle shotgun those guys, battle shotgun those guys.
That is correct. Oh, yeah, and I've got 10 on primary because that's not going to change. There we go. Alrighty. Battle shotgun, battle shot. Alrighty, battle shotgun, the closest one, they pass. Gazgul and his crew, they pass.
Sure.
Okay, we have done the thing. Okay, so we're not even going to get crazy with you there. I think that's fair. That does that. Alright, top down, and let's get some models moving around this board a little bit. This game's going well, I think. Oh, cards before we capture enemy outpost. Ha!
There we go.
And investigate signal. Okay, investigate signal are the corners.
Yes, indeed.
Which we can do. We'll just have to be good about it. How do we want to? Well, this truck's wholly within 9, right? So let's measure that and make sure. 9, we'll just scoot it like this to be difficult so you don't get free shots.
Makes sense.
I'll just be annoying this time. Okay. We've got a lot of things to do and so little time to do it. Wholly within 9 is here. And then this. Yeah. Okay. It's empty anyways. What else is it going to do? These guys will just kind of scoot this way just for reasons. Okay. What are we going to do with all your fun? I lied. 1 back. That's too bad that Orks can't, like, it would be cool if we could put a Mega Knob in here too, you know, to make it just really fun for me. Let's see now. So we got that. We're not going to hold that anymore. I think it's just wise to probably pull back. How many shots do these guys have again?
D6 plus blast.
Ooh. They're good. How many wounds are they? What toughness? These things.
T5, they're 3-up save.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to close this door because apparently my puppy is wanting to talk to me. Okay. Whew. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now we got to make some conscious choices on how we want to do this. We move here, and we've got to charge. So if we go like this, let's see. Actually, we'll do it like this way. Yeah, well, we'll try it like that, just because why not? This isn't going to be a thing, so we'll just pull him back and off the point, maybe. Actually, no, we're going to leave him like this. Leave him like this for now. Okay. Yeah. Aha, I got a plan. Okay, they'll die for this plan, but they'll... Maybe, we'll see. Okay, we got you within, We can't get back here no matter what. We can possibly get back there if you measure it for me off of your whatever those guys are. I just need a little bit of room back there to squeeze in 3 guys.
You can do that.
Perfect. So that'll be the plan. Let's see what else we got here. I think I'm trying to play a very more cautious game. I don't need to rush you. There's no reason to just throw resources away just yet. So let's stage up for the next counter punch and see what we can do. That's fine. That's where I need it to be. That's going to stay there. That's going to deal with the problem in a moment. That's going to stay there. He can easily get to that point if I need him to, so that's good. Yeah, I think that is going to be all of it. Kind of looking at how I can stay safe, keep scoring points while we're at it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to do our jump, which we go and we get it. So he's jumping across the board. And they'll just come in here and do the action because that's all they need to do.
You got it?
We're not capturing that enemy outpost. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But let's get back to the action. Turning. Okay. Yeah, it was Jack was recommending I get a Stream Deck so that I can more easily switch. So I like that his recommendation. I'm definitely going to consider that. Okay, well, I guess it's just let's shoot things now. Time. Yep. So we'll go ahead and this will shoot here. Just 3 shots.
You got it.
Nothing to be scared of, I swear. Well, I mean, if I roll like that.
There you go.
This is strength 5, your T
5.
Okay, 4s. We'll save 1, no AP, no matter what.
Love it.
Yes. Then Gazgul and his buddy over there will shoot at your Hearthguard. Gazgul has a lot of shots last time, remember?
Sure.
Still not good, but it got 12 shots. It's 36-inch range, so I'm not worried about range.
What is the strength on it?
It's strength 5, no AP. But it is in rapid fire range, so he gets 4 more shots.
You got it.
So yeah, I mean this is orc shooting at its finest. So yeah. Okay, there we go. So all of that's 12. I think I need to throw my 4 more. Okay, these are all coming, hitting on 5s and 6s. Okay, this is a little better than he usually shoots.
There you go.
But not by much. And then just because of why not, we got the other guy. He hits twice. We'll keep him over here because they are different profile. Makari, on the other hand, does not have anything worth shooting. Okay, so 4s.
T6.
T6, so 5s and 6s. So 1.
I'll take 1.
Take that 1 damage, sir. And then 2 more shots and 1 more to save.
I'm fine.
Oh, is it 2-up save?
They're terminated.
Oh, okay. So the fact that they took 1 at all was hilarious.
It was, yeah.
Okay, I like it even more. Alrighty, so they're doing the action, they're doing the action, and they're doing the action. So we're fine there. All of this is going to shoot here. Do you want me to roll it?
Do not explode. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, with 1 wound going through, I should get it.
You should get there.
Okay, so they did their thing. He's holding the point now. It's charge o'clock.
Yep.
Tell me more about them as a fighting profile.
They have
please
evidently
because I've got a 7-inch charge on them.
They have T6 melee weapons, 2 attacks each at 401.
Okay, we're gonna charge them no matter what. Well, we got there on 8. We needed a 7, so that'll do. We're gonna pull this, and they're gonna fly, boof, boof, boof. And then we'll just have them come like that. Okay. Gazgul is going to obviously charge that truck over there.
Sure. So we're going around.
Gazgul, well, we'll see how it works.
Yep.
We'll figure it out in a moment. On a 7-inch charge, let's go around and figure out what we're dealing with. I mean, I'm hoping he made it, but he might not have.
So on a 7.
Because I can just go straight. Straight will get me in within engagement range of you.
Here you go.
So that's what we'll do. We'll bring Gaz right up here within engagement range. This guy will just come up behind Gaz, and we don't care about Makari.
You got it?
Well, I mean, we do, but just don't tell anybody. Okay, so charges have all gone off. What will you do, fine sir?
If I do that, it's quite a charge, and I don't think I really want to.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we're going to start with our little boys right in front of you. They are strength 4 because we're not in the wall anymore.
Okay.
So that part kind of sucks. Okay, and there's only 4 of them because you killed a friend.
Guy.
Okay, we'll see if they can accomplish anything or if I just wasted a unit. We're gonna find out. Okay, 3s. Pulling. Gosh, guys, come on. But we get 3 dice back.
Yes, indeed. 5s and 6s.
Yep, 5s and 6s. Oh boy. Oh yeah, now I realize it. This was a mistake. Oh well. It was a fun mistake.
3 of them?
3 of them, please.
3 ups. Is there any AP?
Oh, AP 1.
Okay, we'll take 1. We'll go to 2.
Okay. Then Gaz over there will start the fight.
Yeah, I think what we'll do here, I'm going to see if I have this option.
Okay.
Is I think that what we're going to do is subtract your AP 3.
AP 3, yes, sir.
I think what we'll do. How many attacks do you have?
I have 6 attacks plus the 4 attacks from Gaz's buddy.
Yeah. Okay. So I think what we do is reference. Come on, guys. Leagues of Votann. Data sheets. Nope. Okay. We got stuff to do, so we might as well.
Yeah. Do what you got. You got lots of CP. What do you want to do to me?
That's a good question. I think what we do is we do. So if I do Void Armor, you're down to I've got 5 ups against it.
Yeah.
I still probably don't survive. And I think that's fine.
All right. I'm gonna.
So I'll go to 4 and I'll subtract 1 from your AP.
Understood. So it gives you some survivability, which is not a bad thing. Okay, I need to double check one thing. Unbridled Carnage. We'll go down to 1 CP. Unbridled Carnage gives us exploding 5s and 6s.
Okay.
So here we go, Gaz. Starting with Gazzo. Hitting on 2s. Well, that was hot.
Yep.
That was 3 exploders.
T10.
And he's 14. So he's wounding on 3s.
Yes, indeed. There we go.
He had to do that, didn't he? Okay, that's 12 damage if you don't make these saves.
Yes, indeed. These are 5s.
Okay.
And then the other guy, make 1 of them.
8 damage, sir.
And how much is the damage on the other guy?
2 each.
2 each. I think it's probably worth re-rolling. I'll go to 3.
Okay, down to 3.
I will not make it. That's fine. I'll be at 1.
Okay, and then the other guy now striking, hitting on 3s. Jeez, man. But he has 1 exploder.
Sure.
Okay, and then he wounds you once because he's strength. He's 1.
AP?
AP 2.
So AP 1, so down to 4s. Ooh, don't make it. That's a bummer. All right, do I explode? No.
Okay.
So you get the Sagittar.
Yay. I'll move around to real quick, and then we will be good. Okay. Gaz is being the wrecking ball that he loves being.
All right, so what we're going to do is we will move these guys around here, just like this. Get into base to base. Boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
And wounding on 5s. 1. No AP.
Oh, nice. Okay, so these are 5 ups.
I will kill a guy.
You just smacked him dead.
I did.
Oh, no.
Well, it does keep me at 10, which was kind of my goal.
Okay, so we've got we don't get capture enemy outposts.
You get 6 on signals.
But that's fine. We're going to dump this. We're going to get 6 on signals, and so we'll go up to 2 CP.
You will not.
Who?
Gretchen. You only get 1 per turn.
Oh, yeah. So I have to hold on to it for another turn. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. We will dump this underneath here. We go to a good old 6 points, which was not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, so we're going into turn 4.
I will get me 10
I'll get me 10. Are you a pirate now?
10. Yeah, I feel.
He's like, arr, matey, I got me 10.
I got me 10. We'll see if we can make these guys worth something. All right, so then we're going to draw some cards. I'll go up to 5 CP.
Well, I can still dump this but not get CP, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, well, I still want to dump it.
I assumed you wanted to dump it.
Oh, okay. I just thought you said no, and I'm like, what do you mean no?
Deploy teleport homers.
Okay,
and,
okay.
Bring it down.
Ooh.
Both of which are pretty doable.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to come back here.
Yes,
so
please, and thank you.
All right, so we are going to have, and these guys now have as many tokens as you can have. These guys now have a?
They should have a judgment token because they have definitely killed something.
They actually have 2 because they killed Sagittar and they killed something else before that. They killed a thing that was over here. They killed
the bikes. That's right. So they should have 2. We'll put them with the blue dice. 2 judgment tokens.
All right, so now we need to come out and kill some stuff. So we are going to we can fall back and shoot here. So we're going to pay a CP for that. And what we're going to do with it is we're going to use it to actually deploy teleport hunters.
So you're down to 3 CP now?
I'm down to 4.
You're down to 4?
I got one on the top of my turn.
Oh, no, but I thought you were at 3 at the end of your turn. So you went up to 4 and then you used 1.
Oh, sure, down to 3.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you fell back. No worries, you did that. This is a wound.
Yep, so we're going to start doing teleport homers there.
Okay, understood. So you're just going to kill them a different way?
Correct. And so we'll get one of these over here. That's fine.
Understood.
Let's go ahead and we got to start taking your score and stuff off the board. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys have taken a wound, but I can't let you have up there. And I could actually. I just kill you. So there's still guys. there's still guys in there, right?
Yes. These trucks over here both have guys in them, and this truck here has guys in them too.
Cool.
I've been holding my resources back.
All right, so we're going to
learning from your wise lessons.
Yeah, that's good. That's
good. I'm at 2 CP before I forget.
We're going to move all of these out like this. Move 5 forward. These guys will be back here.
Okay.
These guys, of course, are going to shoot back here. That's the plan. I need to do some bring it down this turn. So, or we could hold on to it, but I don't think we want to do that actually. Okay, so what we're going to do
is coming for me, people.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, let me switch the camera. There we go.
Is we are going to move these guys wholly into this terrain feature so that we are able to shoot this way.
Cheater. I mean, hi. What?
Exactly. And then we are going to move these guys 5 inches this way. Bebop.
Oh, boy.
Bop, de-bop.
They're like, hi.
They're ready.
We've always wanted to kill an orc.
We've always wanted to kill. Well, I killed a couple orcs earlier.
Well, sure, but I mean, they want to kill the biggest and the baddest.
They want to kill the biggest and baddest. That's right. So then we don't have a lot of mobility left. So those guys are doing their thing. These guys, this thing is going to start picking off guys over here.
Oh, wait a minute. So hold on a second. Did you get? You only got 5 this turn, right, for primary? Because we were contesting this together.
These guys aren't on there.
No, but...
So I also moved guys over. So when you attack me, you had to get in base to base, and then I moved a guy over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you say so. Go ahead.
So then, this guy, I'm not sure it's going to matter at the end anyway, because this is a mission where we're gonna,
how much OC do those guys have?
They have 1 each.
Oh, 1 each?
Right.
Oh, my guys have 2 each.
Yeah, if they were on the objective, that'd be really good.
Stop it. Keep going. Stop it. Nah, it doesn't really matter because 5 points is not really what's going to be determining.
No, we're going to probably decide this. Okay, we're going to get a line of sight there.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are happy doing what they're doing. This guy's happy going back here.
Okay.
These guys moved out to sea there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to try and get as many points as we possibly can with this. We also are going to sweep in here and start doing some damage to these guys.
Okay.
So we're going to go 10 inches this way and just land right there.
Okay.
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 And this guy is not on the terrain feature.
No, he's just in there.
So what we'll do is we'll actually go like this, so we can shoot that way.
Okay.
Go like that.
Okay.
So we're barely on there. Barely.
Okay.
Barely does count in some instances, though.
All right. So what's your big plan here, Bob?
My big plan is
to kill me.
I think that's pretty much how it goes. That's pretty much how this goes. So these guys, we're going to start with easy stuff. We're going to put these grab guys into there.
Understood.
That truck. All right, let's see if we can do a little better on the blast this time. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
All right, so blast is 11.
That's a decent roll there.
7, 9, 10, 11, hitting on 4s.
Okay. Ooh.
Not great. These guys are cheap for a reason. 2s.
That was good, though.
I got 4 at -2.
Okay, so you can't see me completely, so go down to -1. We're going to be on 5 up saves.
Correct.
We saved 2.
Take 4.
Okay, so that puts us down to 6.
Let's go ahead and do...
Voila.
These guys are going to put... well, actually, let's do this.
What do you got? What do you got?
These guys are going to put everything there. Would you like me to roll that?
Oh, that whole squad into there?
Yeah.
What's the strength of their weapon?
5.
So you need 4s. How many shots?
It is 1 each from the ion, and then I got missile launcher. So let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's make it fun.
All right,
we're
1,
doing
2.
pretty well on time, but we're doing really well on time actually.
Well, we got 8 of them. 1, 2, 3.
I just want to see you do it. Do it.
Bop de bop, and then these are 4s to wound. I think they're.
Okay.
I think they're. I'll check
Yeah,
them.
4's the wound should be correct.
2 at -2.
Okay, so that just kills him.
Yep, and then here's the shot from the lead guy,
Shot from the lead.
who has something. We are sure of that much.
Yeah.
He has ranged weapon. He has an. He gets a autark bolt. Why would you not just give him the better thing? I don't know. Whatever. That's fine.
Shoot away.
Yep.
Do your worst, my friend.
Do. He hits on 2s.
Oh, very nice.
Unlike the rest of the army. 5s.
Well, when you roll like that.
No, it's fine. So then we will kill them with something else. But here's the Magna Rail has to go back here.
Okay.
Nope. Here's the missile launcher back here. 5 shots.
Ooh, 5 shots. I would have much rather that been like you just hitting one.
This thing hits. This is a heavy weapon. So 1, no AP on these guys.
Okay. Oh, no AP. Okay, 5 up. Nope. 1 guy dies. If you'll just hand me not the character.
This guy?
Yeah. Well, no. He has 2 wounds. So how much damage is it? Yeah.
It is 1 each.
That's fine. Just we'll kill the 1 guy.
All right, we're gonna shoot you with the grab blasters back this way.
Grab blasters.
That is
Jeez.
13. Yeah, that's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8, 9,
jeez.
10, 11, 12, 13. These guys hit on 4s.
Okay. Oh,
They
jeez.
did not hit particularly well. And then these are going to be 4s.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on.
jeez.
1 -2.
How much damage is this?
2.
Okay, so we die and you kill the knob, and
Yep.
the character's left.
Characters left. Well, those guys are not particularly good at shooting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this back here.
Yep. He has 4 wounds and a 5 of invulnerable save.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8.
7, 8. Or it's
Miserable.
good to see you.
1 at -2.
1 at -2. Okay, we're 5 up invulnerable. Can we save it? We do.
Here's the giant gun.
I love when you talk dirty.
I'll CP that. I'll go
CP down to 2.
That's fine. I'll go down 2. That's like.
When you have that much CP, it's not as big of a deal. But yeah.
Uh,
Do you really want to kill him that badly?
I'll just shoot him with the missile launcher. That's fine.
Okay,
I
just
can-
go for it.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. I mean, you can stay back there. That's fine.
You're just like F you.
I mean, they missed with almost everything.
Yeah, they really did. He's over there going.
Let's go ahead and go. These guys
Yes.
are going to put 2 missile launchers
Oh.
here. Everything else there.
Oof.
Okay, so here's. We'll also do that thing we did. We'll go to 2 and give them sustained hits.
Oh, nice.
So here's the blast gun.
Okay.
We'll get 10 shots. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They actually hit on 3s, which is useful. Bop, bop, bop.
They're
And then
shooting far better.
and they're wounding on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Uh,
Cock die. It's the first time I've ever seen one in this box.
1, 2, 3. 3 into him.
3 into him. Any AP?
No.
Oh, okay. He did.
Okay, perfect.
He tried to save him,
Yep.
but he didn't.
So then the rest of the shots, let's check
Okay.
and see what these guys do.
Sure.
I only put 2 into him, so the rest of the ranged weapons. Here are the. Okay, so here's the grenade launchers into those guys.
Oh, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oof.
I'm gonna start there. Yep.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, that's a pretty good roll.
I mean, it's all 2-ups. So 10.
Yeah, that's still
12.
Not even a single one.
12. Yeah, that's true. 12 plus 8. Or sorry, 22 plus 8.
Oh, these are number of shots.
There's a number of
Oh,
shots.
dear goodness. I'm in trouble.
30.
Ken Makari tank. 22. After the other guy died.
Yeah. Okay. So it's an absurd number. Okay.
It sounds like it's an
absurd number. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Understood.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Okay.
24, 25.
Oof.
Okay. Hitting on 2s with...
Now you roll some 1s. I like that.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, brutal. Brutal.
Brutal. 6.
These guys can shoot.
These guys can shoot. That is true. They need 5s to wound you, though.
Well, I appreciate that. That'll thin this out a little bit.
Thin it out a little bit.
But at 22,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
still potentially...
It's plus 1 to wound. So actually, it's wounding on 4s.
Oh, well, then I'll spend the 1 to make it back to where it was.
Okay, cool. These are all 2-ups. Bop it up, bop it up, bop it up, bop it up.
One more over here.
One more over there. That was actually pretty miserable.
Yeah, actually, that was really bad. I'm
really
glad I
bad.
spent the CP. Down to 1. Make sure I denote that.
Okay, so 2-ups.
2-ups. Okay, pigs in space. I used to love watching that. Everyone passes.
Okay, cool. Here's Volkites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
9.
that
10,
Ork's
12,
like, this
13,
Space
14,
Marine metal's good.
All right, we're gonna go. We'll just do this twice. Bop bop.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 1.
Oh my gosh.
2, 3, 4.
I can tell you like this.
I do like this.
This is
5.
lovely.
Looking for. This is plus 1 to wound, minus 1 to wound. So these are 4s.
Okay.
It looks like
Ooh, much
2
better.
2 dev wounds to start with,
Okay, so he's down to 1 wound.
and then these are all 2-ups.
And these are all 2-ups. Okay. So we're gonna have this is just 2-ups no matter what. Well, we're gonna kind of throw this weird. So yeah, we gotta just throw it weird. Okay, so he saves it. He saves it. He saves it. Saves it. He continues to save. Saves it. Saves it.
You're officially overstat.
I'm way over it, and we saved him all.
Okay, cool.
That guy has one wound left, but his armor
1, 2, 3, 4,
did not
5,
crack.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, I keep grabbing you with my
14,
stuff
15.
here. Now what's coming? Jeez.
Oh, this is the other half.
Oh, the other half.
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you've got it coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. The number of 2s and 4s you rolled is like absurd.
I love you. Like, you deserve this, Steve.
Yeah, 100%.
You deserve. Orks are just here for fun. What are you mad about?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
Okay.
5 unsavable wounds. So one guy just
So we got 4 wounds that are left, right? So
5 wounds.
well, no, I know, but that kills the 1 orc.
Yep.
And then we're gonna kill. I don't even know.
No, that guy's at 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he takes 1, and there's 4 left.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, got it.
I know it. I knew it. Okay, let's go back over here. I gotta look at this now because you're making this complicated. Thank you, sir. So we got Gazgul at 10, Makari at 1. I think we'll keep Makari. No, because once I take wounds, it's over. So Makari will eat the other one and die.
Okay.
And then we'll put 3 wounds on. That'll bring him down to 7.
And then you got all these.
Yes, yes. Which are 2-ups, right?
Correct.
Okay, so he's currently at 7, and Makari and his friend are dead. Okay. Come on.
There we go.
1 more wound pops in, so we're down to 6.
You got it.
Okay. There we go.
And
Boop. Boom.
we're going to do
Okay.
we're going to go ahead and do this guy is going to put Magna Rail here,
Magna Rail there.
and we'll put everything else into those guys.
Everything else under here, we'll make the -1 to be wounded.
You can't.
Why not? I like doing it.
Already did it there?
I know, but I still... Did I do it over there?
You
Yes,
did.
I did. You tricked me.
I did. So
It's
here's
fine.
here,
It took a lot to... You would have probably killed him if I didn't.
right.
So
100%.
I'm okay.
These are
They shoot smoke? No?
What's that? That'd be interesting.
That's
T5, right?
the T5. I wish they were higher. But we're T5.
4s.
Okay. Thinned out a bunch there.
Thin out a bunch. I have. Oh, I'm +1 to wound. Sorry, I had 3 3s. There you go. Sorry. We can go back in the camera. If you
No,
want
I'm fine. I believe you. You're a friend of mine. I believe you. But I need to go look at these guys because I've never made a save with them before. So they have a 4-up save. I could argue you can't see it all.
But I believe there it gives no cover. Let me check and make sure
Yeah,
I'm right
check
about
on that, and then if it doesn't, then we're back to where we were.
Bop de bop, war gear options, war gear abilities, ignores cover.
Ignores cover, how much AP?
-1.
Okay, so 5 ups. We saved 1. How much
Okay.
damage are these?
2 each.
2 each. Oh, geez. Okay, so you're going to thin some boys out.
6.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. We'll get the unpainted ones off the table.
Here is the Mater autocannon into him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just move this exchange positions. There we go.
Got it. Here is Mater. Hitting on 3s, missing a lot there. And then 3s to wound, 2s to wound because thing. 2 at -1, no cover.
Okay. We save 1 and 1 more guy dies, I'm assuming?
That's right.
Okay.
Here is the giant gun over here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
I will take it.
That is a bummer. Let's go ahead and go to this guy is going to put...
Is he going to kill Gazzy? What is his plan?
I don't know that I need to.
Well, it's true. I mean, you probably don't.
I probably don't. Gaz, if I, it's cool, and he's -1 to wound right now. I don't think I'm really that worried about him.
Gotcha.
I think what I do is I put everything into that.
Okay. Truck good time.
Although I'll put the Mater autocannon. Oh no, you're still -1 to wound, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just go over the truck. Here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
12. All right, we just want to make this happen so we can score the points and get that over with.
Yep.
All right, so let's get these out of here. We'll get 2 extras. These are 5s to wound.
Okay.
Solid enough. 2 at -1, no cover.
So no AP?
-1.
Oh, -1. Okay, so 5 ups. We don't save any. How much damage?
Take 4.
Take 4 damage. Okay, so we're down to 6.
Here's the Mater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
That's fine. Strength 7, so 5s. 1 -1.
Okay, more 5s.
2 more damage.
Okay, down to 4.
And then big gun hit. Big gun wound.
And lots of AP, so we go to our 6 up invulnerable, which we save. Oh my god! What?
Yeah.
Okay, that shouldn't happen. Okay, I'll take it.
So we're just gonna hang on to bid probably because we didn't get it done this turn.
Okay.
We'll get 3 on deploy teleport armors.
Okay, 3 on deploy.
Yep, and then that probably does it. So I think we're good there.
Okay, going into my turn, scoring up my babies.
You get your 5.
How much OC is he?
He is OC 5.
Okay, so yeah, I guess there's not much I can do about it. I am got 1 over there. Gas sadly wasn't on the point. You killed everybody else died off of it, so it is 5 for this turn. Nothing I can do. I can just fix it. Come on.
Battle shock on a number of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to take away a point. I'll just take it away that way.
Okay.
It's fine. However we get there. Okay. So this is gonna heal up to 5 on my command phase.
You got it.
So there's that. They have the battle shock, correct? Yeah. We're up to 2 CP.
You are.
And we just roll battle shock. As well, we'll see if we pass.
Good. Nice. I got you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Okay, so battle shocks are done. We've got to kind of hold out 1 more turn to be able to score here. I have to deal with our friend here, though. I can't have him here. This is a big problem. So, oh yeah, draw cards. Let's draw cards. Overwhelming Force, which is doable if I do it right, and Defend Stronghold, which we're not worried about. That's a pretty defended stronghold.
Yes, indeed.
And that's Defend Stronghold is 3 points. So we're not even gonna worry about it. We'll just put it there. Overwhelming Force, we need to get rid of this guy, or we need to get something off of that point. That's kind of where we're at. Okay. Where do we go? How do we want to commit to this? Because we don't gotta deal with that. Okay, top down and time to think. This game is on the line. Okay. Let's go figure this out in a moment. How many wounds do those big ass things have?
2 up save, 16 wounds. T12.
Woo! That thing is a beast.
That thing is a beast.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what I really want with that. Okay. So we need to kind of maneuver and see if I can do something. We're gonna leave him alone. He's gonna just try to charge you and see if he can cause havoc if he can. There's nothing else he needs to do. Let's see. How do we want to do this? These guys are tough as nails. As I hit things continuously. Well, I don't want to move them, but I'm gonna have to. Shooting there, I'm not going to kill that thing, and I probably won't even punch through. Likely. I don't know. Can't decide now. Let's leave that alone for a moment while I think. This truck needs to get out of here and come up and help, because I don't think it matters. Will you roll me a dice to see if I get my free CP?
3?
No, I got to get a 4.
Okay.
So only wishing. Oh, goodness. These guys have 2 or 3 wounds each?
They have 2 each, and then -1 to wound.
And this goes up to 7. -1 to wound, that's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang good. These guys going to just back out this way, just because why not? I'm just trying to decide how I want to deal with this. Gosh. I think, honestly, these guys will come out. And we'll... How many shots does this thing have again?
12 with sustained hits, and then giant gun, and then 6 more.
I got you. We're just going to go like here. We're not going to risk it. Not going to risk just totally poking my face out in front of it, I think, but maybe. Stop. We got some more boys coming. We'll just pile them out over here. And we'll just do it like so. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Yeah. Okay. This guy, we got tons of movement. He will just be kind of slick. Yeah, nah, just screw it. We'll just take a chance. And then since we moved a bit, we can at least get out and come over here and take this point over that way. So we'll just hide underneath.
So not able to charge this.
Not able to charge, but that was definitely not the plan. Okay. Okay. That's all done there. They're done doing their thing. He's moved. This is moved back just to stay out of sight for a little longer. And I'm not going to worry about gas at the moment. This is the big decision here, which we kind of already know what we need to do, potentially. Okay, these guys will just stack up inside here to give us some charging, but while feeling good about ourselves. And then this guy is going to come there. Okay. That seems like it. So for those who are wondering what I'm planning, hoping I can do a decent tank shock, get the charge in here. They can't charge, but they can shoot. They can shoot. There's charging available in here. Maybe I get lucky and ding this down, but probably not. The bigger hope is to get them off there and get that. I think that's very doable, but I do need to deal with this problem, so that's kind of the plan. Okay, so everything else is moved. Let's get to that shooting stuff. Okay, well, Gazgul loves shooting, so let's just do him first.
You got it?
Yep, so he's got 16 shots at that range.
Which one does he want to try and shoot?
He's just going to shoot those Terminators standing in front of me.
You got it?
Because, actually, I take that back. He will shoot over here. He will shoot at your friends over there. The ones on the center objective.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4 more. Okay. Hitting on 5s.
Yes, indeed.
Because we're just so amazing. Look at that. We got 2.
2 hits. T6.
Okay. T6. And this is strength 5. Nothing. Okay. Good job, Gaz. You're killing it. We're going to fire 3 guns from the little truck. No hits. We got, I say, about 6 pistols I can shoot at you from there. From the boys directly in front of you. 2 hits, needing 5s and 6s. Orc shooting, I'm telling you, it is where it's at. 3 shots from this truck into your friend. Oh my god. Okay. Let us go ahead and shoot here. We have 3 boys here. Right, 1, 2, 3, plus our friend will shoot next. They didn't move, so they're hitting on 4s now.
Nice.
And any 6s will exploding. Boom, boom, boom. They get full re-rolls, though, so all these misses are going back in for another round. Okay, well, they just wanted to roll bad. So there's that. 2 more in. Okay, and then what is the toughness? So I need 6s.
12, yeah.
So I need 6s. Can I get something? No.
No.
I was really hoping for something better than that. Then we got our friend who's leading them, Mr. Badass. Let's go here. Range attacks. The Ripper 3 shots. He's also hitting on 4s now. This is strength 7, AP 2, 2 damage. Okay.
Nice.
And yep, that's all hit. No exploders. Needing 5s and 6s.
Ooh.
Hey, AP 2.
I will be able to hide my little butt there, unless you deny cover, and I don't care anyway.
Well, not when you roll like that. Okay, well that was super hot. I think that's all my shooting. Yeah, I don't have much else to do. Okay, so we are at our favorite time, which is charge o'clock.
Yes, indeed.
Let us go ahead and we will roll Gaz Ghoul. How much CP do you have? Now, let's not let you just kill him for free, should I?
I'd like to kill him for free.
Nah, we'll just charge first we'll charge the truck into, let's see, how do I look at this? Yeah, truck into them first.
Go time.
They're in, and of course I'll spend the CP to tank shock you.
Sure.
If I can. Okay, so then we've got strength 10.
So 12 attacks.
12 attacks, that's right. Okay, now 5s and 6s.
Yes,
2
indeed.
mortals.
3.
That's 3, sir.
Pop, and then this guy is down to 2.
Perfect. Then the other charge from our Bishnagash. Oh, we're CP brutal on that because that's like 3 inches, it looks like.
Yeah, it's just out.
Yep, we didn't want to use it, but we have to. There, we're in. That had to happen. So 6 inches will just come out this way. This should be easily to pile in this way. And this guy can just come that way.
Sure.
Let's go. Orcs are starting to act like they're elf friends and holding hands here.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Alrighty. So those guys are in. Big surprise. This blob is going into your buddy.
Go ahead.
On 4 inches. That'll get us there. Whee! Yep. Okay. And then just because we're there, we'll get the mega mech get in. 7 inches should get him there. Looks like it does. We'll double check. Yeah.
There you go.
Whoop, dink. Okay, he touches you. There we go. Alrighty. So everything's in. No CP left. And this belongs to you, I think.
It does.
There we go. Okay. So let's start where the fight matters, which is right here.
You have AP?
Oh, AP1, yes.
No, you don't.
Okay. I don't know why I'm crying, but I am. You took away my AP. What a terrible person. Okay, we got 10 big choppas. And then, of course, we've got AP2 on our snappa, which we'll use this to denote the 4 attacks from the snappa.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll pull this out so we don't get
These
confused.
are strength 5?
Yes, these are strength 5, boys. And the snappa is strength 8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, plus our blues.
Yep, so hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, exploding 6s.
Got it.
And here we go. I was really wanting to make this exploding 5s and 6s, but they had to mess up a 3-inch charge.
They did.
That's how it always goes. Okay, pulling all the misses. Not too many, actually. And then number of 6s. Thank you. Yes, yes. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so 5 back in, which is actually most of it. All but 2 missed. Okay, we're running on 4s.
5s.
On
T6.
Oh, your T6. I keep forgetting. And then, of course, we are... Well, the blue dice are wounding on 3s.
That's right.
The rest are wounding on 5s and 6s.
You got it.
Okay. Oh, you really going to be kidding me here. Okay. The guy who needed to swing better swung worse. Okay. Just going to pull dice for days here. Okay.
And then these will be 3-ups. We'll start there.
Yep. 3-ups.
Take 2, lose a guy.
Okay.
And then 1 snap a save.
1 snap a save at 8p, so it'll be a 4-up, and that's going to be 2 damage. Clank.
How much damage does the truck do?
Oh, depends on what it hits you with, but basically, if it hits you, because not great.
Not great. I'll go down to 1. That's
okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Alrighty. So then I guess we will go ahead and we will fight you with the truck. We'll go ahead and we've got 3 regular attacks plus the ball.
You got it.
Okay. Well, we got an exploder, and this misses. We need it to be a 4 and not a 3.
T6.
T6, so we're winning on 5s and 6s. Oh!
Ooh, that's bad.
Yep, on your 3-up, sir.
3-ups.
The truck rolled well.
The truck rolled well.
There it is.
Reroll it.
Yes, I know you will. Going down to 1.
Going down to 1.
Okay, let's hope for the best. I want to see it.
Made it.
Oh! Oh, no! That was not how we wanted that to go. Okay. We'll leave that way because it'll just change. Alrighty, so that is heartbreaking. I guess I should have committed a little more to them.
I don't know, man. Those guys are just hard to move.
They really are. They may not hit well, but they are hard to kill. Holy cow. Okay. I just want to see this. Yeah, I needed to destroy it, and I didn't, so I didn't achieve it. Nothing I could do about it. Okay, well, all we have left to do is we'll start with our boss here.
You got it.
And then he's hitting. Let's get back to him because I haven't. He doesn't hit great, but he doesn't hit bad. Melee. Okay, so he's hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And he's strength 12.
Oh.
Okay, then he drops 1. Okay. Well, he drops 2, needing a 4.
No.
No. Okay, so then we go back. So we got our power snapper. We'll denote that. And then we get everything else out and hope for the best. Now on this, Beast Snaggers get to re-roll the hit and maybe the wound. But we're going to double check into vehicles. This will not kill this vehicle because if it did, I'd laugh. This is bad. Where did you go? Don't you hate when you can't find your Beast Snaggers? There they are. Here we go. Going back to abilities. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack and targets a monster or vehicle, re-roll the hit roll. So we got full re-rolls. So that's good. But not great, but good. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the snapper. So these are all going to be wounding. Well, the blues are wounding on 5s and 6s. Everything else is wounding on 6s.
Okay.
And here we go. Oh, and I forgot to run that truck in there, but that's fine. We don't care. With full re-rolls, so everything that misses is going back in the pile.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll need it with the fact I need 6s to wound you.
Yeah, they're not anti-vehicle or anything?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
They took that away from us. So we now just get re-rolls into you, but that's it. Okay, so then we got... Ah, man, if they still had anti-vehicle, how good would they be?
That'd be really good.
Yep, okay. I think they'd be definitely an auto take. Ooh, a lot of 6s in here, though. Yes, thank you, sir. Okay, so we got 8, 10, 11 more dice back in. There we go. Okay, needing 6s. Oh, there's some blues in here. Okay, that'll be fine. Go ahead. Yep. Okay, so the blues need 5s and 6s. The rest need 6s. Here we go. Let's go. Dice. Ooh, okay, okay.
AP1?
Yes, these are AP1. I'm just grabbing 6s out of here.
Oh, it's only 5s.
The blues are 5s and 6s. The regulars are just 6s because they're not that
These
strong.
6s. That's right. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so these are minus 1?
-1, sir.
3s. I will take 3.
Okay.
And then, so I take 3, and then these
and then those are 2s. Yep.
-2.
Mhm.
Okay. So then these are 2 each.
Mhm.
So I take a total of
7 damage.
So I am down to 9.
Okay, okay. I'm feeling a little better about that.
Let's go ahead and fight you back.
Yes, please. Fight
so
me back.
here's the grab guy. 3 attacks into the dudes.
Yep, the Deuterinos.
No hits. Here's this thing, which I don't know what it has.
I have no idea either. It's just a big monstrous tank.
It's a big monstrous tank, and it has a total of Hecaton Land Fortress.
Yep.
Ranged weapons. We don't care about that. Melee weapons. It looks like 6 attacks at strength 8.
Hey, that's pretty good. Where are you putting them?
Let's put them in the guys.
Okay, into the guys. Wow, that'll do.
3s.
Hitting on 4s then? Okay. Nice.
5.
5, no nothing, right?
No nothing.
Okay, so 5 ups, and then we have a 6 up and feel no pain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we saved 2, and these are 1 damage each.
Right.
So any 6s? Can we stay alive? Well, we lose 2. Okay, that was kind of surprising. Okay.
Over to me.
Yes. So we're going into turn 5.
Yes, indeed. I owe you some battle shock. I will get my 10.
Oh my goodness, if I could just do what I'm trying to do here.
I draw a card, I bring it down, and extend battle lines. Both doable. All right, so we are going to... we go up to 2 CP.
Okay.
We are going to give this guy fall back and shoot. So we're going to go to 1.
Okay, so you're down to 1 CP. I'm up to 2. Oh, that we scored, so we can toss that away. I almost forgot to put it down.
This guy is...
Yeah, we'll leave it here.
This guy owes you battle shock.
Yes, he does.
He'll pass it.
Okay. Yes, he does.
So we can just move him over 6. He can move 5 inches. So what we're going to do is this within 1 inch? Okay, what we'll do...
Well, I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Are you trying to...
Well, I guess the only thing that never happened was him piling in, so I would just, once those guys fought, I would just drag him over there to block him.
Okay. So then what he'll do is he'll go... So base would have to come out over here. I will just move out this way.
Okay.
So if we have to move through... Do we have to do a desperate breakout anymore?
Yeah, you have to do a desperate breakout now, but... And he dies. Okay. So then that just ends the conversation no matter what.
Yep. That's easy enough.
Yep.
All right. So then these guys... This guy has no incentive not to move up like this.
Yep.
These guys actually kind of like to charge. So these guys will move up because there's no advantage to... we'll move 5 so that we can see the truck.
Okay.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Here, I'll get that camera changed.
We move up 5 to here.
Yep.
And there's some of them that can see it. Otherwise, we can just kill the stuff that's there. That's probably the play. We just use these to shoot gas.
Okay.
It's like not a bad play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to go 5 this way.
Okay.
There's nothing left in here, right?
No, it's empty.
Okay,
cool. It's empty.
It's empty. And then these guys finally have something to do, so they're going to just walk out of the building. I put them in the list kind of as filler, and filler they have been. So,
yes. That's just funny, though.
That's just, it's rightfully funny. All right, these guys back here are still doing their stuff because that guy's like still alive for some reason. These guys, they might as well move out. So they'll
keep forgetting about him myself. I could have ear-bangered you for fun. That's his psychic attack.
I mean, they very well might not kill you. You might get another shot at this. If I've learned anything, it's that you cannot guarantee that with these guys.
Not with Votann. They do volume of fire, but when they do roll hot, oh my goodness.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and do some... so all we need to do is take an objective and kill some stuff. So
sounds like that's
already doable. Yep.
Okay.
So, and we'll keep this guy back far enough so he doesn't block our line of fire. So,
okay. Yep, makes sense.
Let's go ahead and start with some easy stuff. These guys are going to put all of their blast weapons into these orcs.
Okay.
And then they're going to put all of their Volkite into that guy.
That's scary, but that's what it makes sense.
Okay, so we're going to do, we were down to 1 CP, back up to 2, back down to 1. So we'll go ahead and pay for the sustained hits thing.
I thought you, well, okay.
Oh, no.
I thought you spent CP on something.
I'll burn it. That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the first into Gaz.
Oh, boy.
Bop. We are hitting on 2s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
And then these will be, we're T or T5 or T?
What's the strength of, what's the strength of the weapon?
5.
5. No, we'll leave it alone.
Okay. So 5s and 6s to wound? You're T6 or something?
He's T6, yeah. He's a big boy.
4 unsavable wounds. And then...
Okay, so he's down to 2.
And then 1, this is the first half. There you go.
We'll just roll to see. You might as well roll and see if you get any more dev wounds. So how many dice? Well, I guess these are... Hold on, we'll just roll it.
Okay, cool.
So he's fine, yep. And then you can put all these dice back there, right? No, because they're exploders.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
Missing on 1.
And that kills him there with 2 more dev wounds.
Oh, no, man.
Oh.
That's the hit roll.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I'm just excited for you to kill him, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this on 6s would kill you.
Okay.
Yes, this on 6s would kill you.
Okay. Now we don't want any 6s. One more, so he's down to 1. He's dead.
Okay, cool.
Does he explode?
Now, that would be an interesting question. Here's the blast profile into the guys right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, they'll be -1 to be wounded.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So
9,
down to 1 CP now.
10. Here's 10 plus the blast.
Okay.
9. Is somebody telling us something or no?
No, I was just typing in other stuff. We've had some people chatting, but it's not been super busy. But we've had a lot of people watching, which I'm very grateful for.
Okay, so this is 30 plus 30 plus.
Oh dear goodness.
30 plus 2 per guy, so that
Brutal.
is 50.
Oh my goodness, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Might as well roll him in 25. Just holy
10,
cow. I don't think I have 50 dice.
Yeah, I don't think you do either. So here's 25. Okay, so these are hitting on 3s now, but they're still getting sustained hits on 3s. Or sustained hits on 6s.
I was going to say 3s would be brutal. Oh, well, I'm grateful for those.
Yep, and this was not a great roll.
No, I'll take it because I needed it. Holy cow. We got 1 sustained over here.
Yep, and then these are 5s.
Okay. Because they're normally... What strength is
Or you -1 to wound.
I'm -1 to wound. So
Okay,
6s.
6s. Yep. 2.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the next half, and then we'll just replace whatever you need to.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Okay.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. Okay, cool. Boop doop doo, boop doop doo, boop boop, boop boop boop.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, now 6s again.
6s again.
Okay, thank goodness for this. That's why I decided not just let Gaz die. It was like he wasn't doing nothing, like to keep us alive. So.
Okay, these are.
Yep. Okay. So any AP on these?
No.
Okay, perfect. So these are going to be our 5-ups and then our 6-ups for anyone that get through. Okay. So we saved 3 naturally, and then we got these ones, 6s. 1 more save, so 4 guys die.
Yep.
That otherwise would have killed them all. Here, we'll pull these ones right here.
Let's go ahead and go to this squad right here. They got nothing better to do.
Sure.
So I don't know. I can't tell who can see what. You know what? I'll go to the guy. I need to do this guy in the squad too. I actually don't know what weapon he has. Let's find out. He probably has the same thing they do, but I don't actually know.
No worries. Sit down time.
Yeah, sorry. I got a million shots with these guys. All right. He has the same thing as the other guy, evidently. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Bop. He gets 1 back in.
Oh, brutal.
And then 5, 6. Nope. Good talk. All right. So then let's go ahead and go these guys back here because it's funny.
It kind of is, actually.
10, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. These hit on 4s.
Yep.
Boop. And then these
that was better for them.
That was better. Strength 5.
So 4s.
3.
It's still kind of the way. And these are 1 damage each, right?
2.
Oh, 2 each. So I have to save some of these.
Yeah.
Any AP?
2.
2. Okay, so our 5-up invulnerable save.
Right.
So I hope. No, he's dead.
I will hand. He did good work though.
He did good work.
All right. These guys will shoot here.
Okay.
Okay. So let's check these ion blasters because I think I maybe have been doing this wrong, but I don't know.
I'm hoping that you cheated the whole time, and then I can just claim moral victory.
Yeah, that would. I mean, it's possible. So these guys get a boop-a-doop-a-doo. These guys their regular gun is a boop-a-doop-a-doo ion blaster.
Ion blaster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Goes into the same guys.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay, we'll take those.
It's a strength 5, so looking for 5s.
There's still -1 to be wounded.
Yep.
So, but you still get 2 in there.
2 at -2.
Okay, so we're just going to feel no pains. How much damage are these?
1 each.
1 each. Okay, so 6-ups. We save 1 more guy dies.
Okay. Here is the Magna Rail into him.
Magna Rail.
That's going to miss.
Oh.
Here is the... We'll just do the focused version of the big gun. Nope. That's fine. I wouldn't really wear it too well.
No, I know what you mean.
Let's go ahead and go... This guy is going to put his giant gun here.
Heck yeah, he is.
And then he's going... You know, actually, we should do this. This guy only has... These guys can only see the truck, so we'll just put everything there.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's the Magna Rail. Nope. Here's the missile launcher. That'll hit.
That hits.
Nope.
Nope.
That's fine. And then I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
8 guys.
You guys are worthless, man. You really are. No, I knew it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I kind of knew they were. All right. So then let's go.
You rolled like you were shooting like it was like orc shooting almost. Like what's happening here?
We're gonna put all the small.
Small guns into them, yeah.
Yeah, we'll still do it.
Might as well. You want to pick them up there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've been annoying as long as I can.
And then big gun here.
Yep.
Here's boop a doop a doop. Here's little guns.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop.
Okay.
Two back in.
Yep. Very
These
nice.
are strength 5, so 5's re-rolling.
5's re-rolling.
Doop a doop.
So that unit's still -1 to be wounded.
That's why it's minus. That's why.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. But re-rolling's pretty good though.
Yeah, twin linked. 5 at -1 to each.
Okay, so we're on 6 ups, and then we got 6 up feel no pain.
You got it.
Well, we didn't save anything.
So these will be 2 each.
These are 2 each. Okay, so I see what you're saying.
So you might as well just roll 5 and then just.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well,
reroll.
I'm trying to look how many guys are there. So
It's
one
5.
guy's gonna have to. One guy has 2 wounds, so we'll pull him. We'll do these for. Nope, they're all dead. And then the last guy, we roll 2 dice for him, and he saves 1.
Cool.
Okay,
So he's alive at 1. Here's the Mater auto cannon into him.
okay, yeah, he's like ah.
Hitting on 4s, wounding at strength 6, so wounding on 4s.
Okay.
I got 2 -1 to each.
Okay. You said it's -2.
-1.
Oh, -1. So 6 ups into 6 ups. Huh.
4 damage.
Oh, it's 4 damage. Let's see how annoying he can be. Not that annoying, but
He
oh,
tried.
he really tried.
You tried.
Okay.
Here's the giant gun into the truck.
There we go.
Hit.
Yes, sir.
Wound. Minus a zillion.
Yep. So it'll be our 6
up
up.
again.
Oh, nope. We rolled a 1.
And I'll do a zillion damage. You all do 8.
8 damage. Ooh. D3. Okay. Yep. Take 2.
No, I'm sad to see their value leaving the table.
Take 2 on the land fortress, sir. And
All right.
we racked it up. That's as good as it gets.
All right. That guy's down to 14. So
It's almost like it matters.
well, yeah, one step closer. So let's go ahead and have this guy is going to put giant gun here.
Yep.
This thing.
Tank shocks, and you don't like that?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to kill that thing. Oh, I'm just killing that thing. Okay, so you know what? Here's what we do.
Here's what we do.
Here's what we do. We go ahead and put giant gun here. And put everything else there. That's fine.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's into these guys with the heavy bolters. Yuck. We do get 1 extra. And then we are in 4s re-rolling. A twin linked helps. Kind of.
Kind of.
3 at -1.
3 at -1. We'll save it on the 2 guys in cover unless there's a no cover rule on you. So
No cover.
no cover on this gun? Okay.
Yep.
So it'll just be 6 ups into 6 ups.
You got it? It's 2 each.
Okay, so then we'll just grab 6 dice.
You gotta do 3 at a time.
3 at a time?
3 at a time. Because what you do is you roll repeats. Because you have better odds of getting 2 saves on 6 dice.
You don't.
Yep, I'll kill 3.
All right.
Here's the Mater auto cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We'll just pull these ones. Except for him, of course.
And then 3s to wound.
Okay.
I got 2. -1, 2 each.
Okay, so 6 ups.
No, there you
Save
go.
1.
2 damage.
Dead.
Yep. And then here's the giant gun into that dude. Sorry.
No, there's nothing to be apologized for.
Hit.
Ah, of course you do.
And then wound. -4.
Yep, so it's just our 6 up invulnerable save, which we make.
2 of those.
Oh my goodness, I'll take it when I can. Holy cow.
Let's go ahead and do some charges. This guy can shoot and charge, so we're going to charge back in.
Yep, you did do it. Go for it.
3 does, in fact, work, weirdly. I am out of CP, unfortunately.
I am very grateful for that.
These guys are going to charge there.
Oh, the truck, yes, go ahead. On a 5?
Does, in fact,
That's
make...
more sketchy, but maybe. I think you might have made it from the 1 guy.
Yeah, he's within 6.
Yeah, that was what I was worried about. You had the 1 guy that just...
I can also reroll charges.
No, I'm not worried about it. But it's just saying, it's just that 1 guy definitely made sure you didn't have to worry about it.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'll do top down because I'm forgetting. Boop.
We'll find out if these guys are any good in close combat.
We're about to find out.
All right. So let's go ahead and pile them around.
Okay.
3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. This guy.
He just wants to kill things, people. Don't mind him. We'll be wrapping this up here in a momentarily, but
I got 2 guys who are out. All right.
Perfect.
So let's start with the main guy because it feels like he should be good at this, and we'll certainly find out if he is.
Go for it.
Any of your champion has ranged melee. Do you get a invuln here?
He has a 6-up invulnerable, yes.
Okay, right, against everything. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
against everything. It's just...
All right, he has a mass hammer.
Ooh, that sounds like an ass.
It
hammer.
sounds like, ooh.
2 hits.
Strength 12.
12. So wound on 3s.
2 at -2.
Okay, so it's 6-up no matter what.
Cool.
Nope.
D6 plus 1 each.
Oh,
First one
gosh.
is 5, and then I'll kill you.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can just hurt you back. No.
Yep. One guy has a wound there, by the way.
Yes, I remember he did.
I can consolidate. I will move on to an objective.
From
which is
where?
right there.
Oh, okay, you're doing that. I got you. So you're getting your 15 is what you're telling me?
Well,
At the end of the turn, right? I guess. Well,
no. This we don't. That doesn't happen until later.
Okay, well, we're on the last turn, so that's why I'm bringing it up. We're on turn 5.
Are we?
Yeah, this is the last turn. You're literally finishing up what you're doing.
I did not realize.
We went that fast.
Oh, okay.
We were playing at a very good speed for not knowing that Votann stuff.
Okay, cool. So then, I did not know that. Okay, cool. So then, this guy. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into these guys.
Yep. Wow.
2 and 2.
Okay. So our 4-ups, nothing, and then our 6-ups, nothing. So 2 more die.
Yep.
So we'll pull this guy and we'll pull this guy and we'll keep them there.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
On Bring It Down, I get a 7.
Okay.
And Extend Battle Lines, I will get a 5.
So you're saying you got 13.
I
7. Really? You
Yeah.
killed 1,
2
2,
plus 1.
plus 1.
You always get plus 1 for if you draw it.
Oh, is it a plus 1? Oh wow. I didn't know it was plus 1.
You have 10 wounds apiece, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 plus each of the conditions that apply below. 2 plus 1.
Oh yeah.
3,
Okay.
3, 7.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, wow. That was a lot more than he wanted you to score. Okay, well, we're going to go to our turn. We're at 2 CP. We're going to auto pass them, so we don't have to bottle shock them. So go down to 1.
You don't have to.
Huh?
You can just get 10.
Well, I know, but I want them to be there for the 15 as well because I need you not to steal. Because I need to come up and touch this point. And you know what I mean? So I can get, because I'm touching this point. We're good there. Come over here, touch this point. This doesn't even matter anymore, but I can just come up and battle shock it. Or not battle shock, but tank shock is kind of the plan.
Sure.
I need to draw cards though, because I don't think I'm going to get you off this. So I got Bring It Down and Storm Hostile Objective. So we did that here. I can just go this way and touch the point.
I was not in control of it, my friend.
Well, we're making sure now.
No. I mean, Storm Hostile.
Well, you have 5, and I have. You have 5.
I do.
Let me see what we got dealing with, because usually characters are 1, so that's why I think at most it's contested. But
which is why that doesn't work.
Well, then I guess I just have to fail. I roll the thing and don't do it. Is that what we're saying? But I don't know when you do which to which.
Yeah, you would draw first. And
Okay.
Let's see if you would.
So in that case, if I draw first, then I'd want to see if I fail here.
Right.
Because then it would be worth it.
Correct.
Okay, so let's do that, and then hope I roll bad.
Right. Yeah, that's your goal.
No.
You passed.
Bastard! Okay, but now I gotta double check on their OC. It's not like Harlequin, so I suspect it's decent, but let's double check. OC 2, so that's 4, and then he's got 5, and then yeah. So either way, right, 4. Yeah, it's just contested, so it doesn't really help me in this instance then. And you only got 1 guy on this point? Is that what's going on over there?
I have that thing too.
Well, no. Okay, yeah. So I guess I can't score it, which this is probably won you the game then because of that. That really sucks for me. Okay, let's go look around the table real quick, see what I can do, if there's anything I can do. Because you scoring 13 there at the last was kind of brutal.
Pretty good.
Pretty brutal.
Pretty good.
Okay. Can you roll me for a free CP anyways, just because I don't know why, but no.
Sorry.
No, what are you saying sorry for? I guess the real thing is if I move here. And then I'd have to see if I can advance. I'm trying some shenanigans here, people. Roll me an advance as if I hope you roll a 6. Roll me a 6. Gosh darn you. Aren't you my friend? CP reroll. You're a terrible friend.
I'll try. Yeah.
No.
Still 3.
Anyway. That's as good as it
I felt like it just fell from a 1 into a 1. So.
Yeah. No, that was not the friendship I was hoping you brought to the table.
Yeah.
Okay, so knowing that they don't need to take the point, they'll stay put for the moment. The only other choice I have is I come out 6, and I have a 3, but it won't be enough. I would need to be able to charge onto the point, potentially charging here, and then these guys would just come over here and come over and take that point. That's all. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, because you got 5. How many are these? 2 or 1?
I think they're 2, but we'll find out.
Yeah, because this is where I'm trying to be sneaky, and we'll see if I can be.
These guys are. They are a. There's 1. So I have 6 there right now.
Okay, so I need to get on the point, and I need to. It's got a 7-inch charge I can pull off. I don't want to deal with them, so I can do this, and then it's going to be kind of a Hail Mary here, obviously.
I'm going to immediately overwatch you.
Yeah, I know you will, but go ahead and do it.
Yep.
Because these guys are going back in here anyways to control the point. It won't change anything on the point side here, but that'll go there.
Okay, so we'll start with the guys with the... We'll just start with the bull kite.
Yeah. Where are we shooting from? Are you shooting him? Or these guys are shooting that way?
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys won't be able to shoot. They can, right?
Yep.
So, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
2 hits. Okay. And then no wounds. Yuck.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then here are a whole bunch of blast guns.
Okay.
I don't think this will kill you, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it a little more challenging.
Okay.
This is 10, 11, 14. 14 plus an additional 12 is 26. Yeah, I have a lot of shots as it turns out. They don't do dev wounds though, so this is like not particular. It's 6s into 5s.
Okay.
I got another 9 here.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah, see, this isn't probably going to produce a whole lot of nothing. Yeah,
okay. I'll take it. Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to just do a charger clock because we have no choice.
Sure.
Because I need to get to that point to steal it from you, and then we'll deal with this. So, charging, it's a 7-inch charge. Got 1 reroll. Oh!
There you go.
There's no question that we made it. Okay. Whee!
Now you got to get everybody who can move into base has to.
Yes. Well, I gotta start measuring. So while we're at it, this is gonna charge, obviously. Yep, and it'll do the. I'll spend the CP for it to do the tank shock, which we'll do real quick, and then I'll get over there and finish measuring. Because I'm weird. Okay, so we got 10. We gotta put it in there. 4 more. Give us a bunch of 6s and 5s, please. Oh, well, it did work. Okay, so that's 5 more mortal wounds off of that. That was brutal. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's start measuring. There's measurers over there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is a tight game. You're not letting me win just for free.
No.
I rolled an 11, so 11 would get this guy over here. And then 11 would get this guy over here. And then we can just swing everyone else because they can't get the base contact. Anyways.
Yeah, the Overwatch doing nothing is a bummer.
Yeah, I got real lucky on that. So they did their thing. Well, I mean, with scoring 13 points, I have to throw Hail Marys at you now.
You do.
That was like, I don't know, this game's going to be close, but I'm going to try to make it not be that close. Okay, so I've got 1 CP left, and we don't care what happens there, honestly. We care what happens here. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Well, we'll spend it here, I guess. We're going to make more exploders.
Sure.
Okay, so we got 3 attacks.
Oh, you don't get to go there first.
Oh, wait. Huh?
I go before.
Oh, you go before, so I have to choose to fight somewhere else. That's a good point. But he can choose the fight, but we might as well just fight over there then.
Sure.
And in that instance, we'll just spin it over there because who cares? Okay, so here we go. We got a bunch of attacks coming that we're gonna be hoping for the best on. And then we got our Big chopper. It's only AP1 though, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, everyone's swinging. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, 5s and 6s explode. That's all we got. Oh, I see a lot of 1s and 2s though. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks, but it looks kind of bad. Okay, so 5s and 6s. Let's grab those out and see what we got. I think it was actually worth doing the 5s and 6s. Holy cow, I don't think I rolled too many 6s. Okay.
Pull these 3 out.
Yep, thank you. Okay, so then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll put 7 back in.
Sure.
Okay, now ruining on 6s, because you're a beast.
I am.
Except for the other one, which is ruining on 5s. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling this.
Here's the two snappas.
Yep.
Oof. Take 4.
Okay, nice. And then we've got what?
I'll fail too. That's fine.
Woo! You took 5 damage. Take it like a champion.
Yeah, I'll go to 8.
Yeah, we weren't planning on killing you, but
Or actually 9. Sorry.
Okay, so then we fight here.
No, you don't.
Why not? This is a charge.
Oh yeah, good time.
I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, so wrecking ball, regular stuff.
Sure.
Here we go. Wrecking ball's out, and that's out, but that's exploder back in. Okay, needing 6s. Oh, I saw that 6 for a moment. Okay, that is all my stuff.
We'll go into there.
Yep, you're going into which squad or those guys, of course. Okay. All right. The Hail Mary's real. Oh, I knew I forgot something.
3. 5 ups.
Nothing.
I'll kill them unless they make some 6s here.
Oh.
I'll get rid of them.
Okay. I forgot to shoot at you with my guy, but that's fine. Because I really need to remember to do that. Okay, so then we just got our attacks from our guy?
Yep. All miss?
All but 1. No, actually, it misses 2,
Yeah.
actually. So that was a whiff. Okay, well, there you go. That's as good as it gets. I can't do more than that. So I'll get 15 on primary for the additional 15.
Because we'll get 10, actually.
Well, we'll get 10 for this, but then...
I took that.
Well, I still have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So we're good. But this is an additional 15, or is it only 15? I don't remember.
You get 15. So you get 10 in your turn, and then an additional 15.
Okay. So I've got the storm hostile objective done. So we're good there. So we can at least score a little bit there. And then what else were you saying?
So I get an extra 15 at the end of the game.
Yes, you do.
So I get a total of 50 on the primary, and then you will get a 15 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus... Maybe it doesn't matter.
I'm trying to figure out here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix this.
I think it only comes down to secondaries.
Yeah, I think we both got max on primary. Simple as that.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
I probably lost on secondaries.
But just barely.
Yeah.
Based on what I can see, it's just barely. But okay, we're going to the final thing. Either way, that was an amazing game.
It was a great game.
For someone who doesn't know Votann, the one thing I can say about you is you know how to play, and you made me fight hard. I played orcs in a way that I've never played them, which you've seen most of my orc games. I played a very patient game to try to pull this out, and I think I pulled it off a very close but narrow victory. Oof.
Oh, that's not all that good.
It's a 9-point game.
So what was it on secondaries that put you over?
We are... Hold on, where'd it go? So we got... Because here's all your scores. And then, oops, I didn't even have my 5 points in there. So I'm missing a point there. But so you went 3, 9, 8, 3, 13, which was huge. I went 10, 8, 6, 3, 5.
Oh. So 10, 8... I don't understand this. 10, 8, 6, 3, 5?
Yep.
8 plus 8 is... Or sorry, 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 is 22.
Well, you're up to 92 now, so just so you know, we fixed your score.
Okay, so hang on though. 5, 8, that's 14. 14 plus 10, 24, 32?
Yeah, something like that. And then, yeah, so I don't know what's going on here. So it says orcs, right? We got everything in the right order.
So this is 32.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and then down here, this is 3 and 9.
That's 15. Oops, sorry, 15, and that's going to be 28, and that's going to be 31, 34.
Yeah, so I got you by 2.
Okay, so one way or the other, I guess.
It doesn't matter. It's a close game, and it's a close.
Well,
game
I just want to know what's wrong with the scoring system then, because that's all I'm trying to figure out now is why is it doing that? I don't know. Okay, so
it doesn't matter. It was a good game, and so it was a close game either way.
Yeah, yeah. And the big thing is that with me losing that primary 1 turn was actually did make the difference. I would have won it if I didn't lose it that 1 turn.
Correct.
Well, no, it didn't matter. What mattered is actually not bringing this down. This is what lost me the game.
It did.
So I guess that's the only sad part. I mean, what are you gonna do? I couldn't kill what I needed to kill.
I couldn't kill what I needed to kill.
Well, I played a slow game. So either way, it looks like Votann win by 2 points. The score's a little goofy, but here, I know how to fix it real quick. We'll make it look official on the screen, and then we'll get out. But hey, if you're still here and you're hanging out and you haven't subscribed to the channel, oh, I see what's going on. So it is right, but for some reason I must have marked Votann as number 1, and this is number 2. So our scores are inverted.
Oh.
So this actually, yeah. So wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I'm confused. That's all I know. Let's just not worry about it. It looks like either way, it's a 2-point game. I don't know. Either way, because this is the points for Orks, and this is the points for Votann. So Votann are 96 and Orks are 92. That's what the score came out to. So you won by 4 points.
Oh, okay, cool.
Either way, it was
I'm not losing sleep about it. I was just curious because
Yeah.
I thought I got ahead on secondary, but I wasn't sure, right?
Well, this last turn is what put the nail in the coffin because I couldn't score it, and that was terrible. But either way, hey, thanks for joining us as always. This is Steven.
And this is Kyle.
And this is Improbable Wargaming, and we will see you Monday with our 30K, and this Wednesday we're gonna have Death Guard going into Ultramarines and Kill Team. So that's the big stuff going on. We'll see you next time.